like a Sunday night with Laxx and Christopher. I don't know. Like it's got to be something more generic. It's got to have more snap. We need more pizzazz. You're thinking? Let's jack up your audio. So we're hanging out talking about plane damage. We're talking about the war that our dearest prodigal thieves are in, which sounds like it's quite the challenge against. Oh, who is it?
Storm Elite.
Storm Elite, and they're huge. They're a huge alliance.
I'll show some of this.
What's that?
I can show a base or two up on stream. Let me show Pizza Guys. This is probably the most maxed out base they have.
You're not sharing. Oh yeah, you are. Let me just put that over. We'll go Laximus.
Yeah, I'll go figure. He does a $5 bases on. Go figure. But yeah, he's Dynasty 2, 256. Everything's pretty much maxed out. This is the ideal definition of a spender, but that's just me. I'm not like bitter or anything because I could care less, but I'm just making an observation that this is what a spender base would look like.
You mad,
you mad, bro? I'm not even in the war, and I didn't really know about Storm Elite or like anything about them before the war. But yeah, this is what you would categorize as a spender.
Fair enough. Sorry, I'm playing around with your stuff.
That's fine. But I've seen Koreans take out bases like this. There's a YouTube channel of a guy named EJKS. And you just type that EJKS DomiNations. You should find his channel, and he does like he's a K. I think he's with Korean Soul.
Okay.
So and he just does attacks against bases like this all the time. So I've seen him like destroy them, but like this is the first one I've seen with a Kremlin. That's like so smart too.
The Kremlin.
That's pretty smart.
Now, what's the jack on that? What's the Kremlin increase on walls, right?
22% with library.
Oh, and he's got a bazooka tower.
Yeah, they all like a lot of them have bazooka towers activated.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, a few of them bought like I don't know. I heard like 10, something like that when they were on sale, which is like a lot of money, but still, yeah.
10 when they were on sale.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
One of the guys, I can't really say his names, like contacted and said that he bought, I think, 14.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's like, wow, man, that's get it, dude, get it. Make this your full time like expenditure money, you know?
Yeah, do it up. Why not? I mean, at that
pay
point,
your rent off, like pay your rent into this game, like pay your like car, you know,
everything.
Pay your everything.
Yeah.
Gamble it all down.
That's right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Honey, I went to pay the mortgage and there's no money left there. Why is that? Sorry. I may or may not have spent it all on DomiNations.
All right.
I think stranger things probably have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's see, we want to, sorry, I'm playing.
That's cool.
You're gonna have to just deal with it.
That's fine.
I went to the park today. We got a park about half an hour from the house, and it's on like 4,000 acres.
Going on?
Hey, KO.
Who's this?
Oh. Hey.
Who are we talking to?
Oh, it's King.
Oh, it's what's up, King? What's going on, man?
I was like, what?
We're on.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure out like your voice, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, KO. All right.
Oh yeah, the guy that sounds like he's from London.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's always talking down to everybody.
Oh me? The hell! As you say, hell no. What's up, guys? What are you guys? Are you guys on YouTube?
Yeah. We're this is the Sunday night show with Laxx and Chris. We're coming up with a new name. I don't know. You tell us what the name should be, KL.
Yeah, you tell us.
You tell us what the name is.
Welcome to Sunday Night Live with.
I love it. Sunday Night Live.
Sunday Night Live.
We do skits.
Yeah. with Laxx and Christopher. Yeah, you gotta say it like that. Yeah, Sunday Night Live with Laxx and Christopher. Yeah, that sounds better.
See, no, that sounds good. I like that.
Oh my goodness!
I'm
I
playing
was
around
just
with-
here watching. I'm here watching Fairy Tale. Cartoons.
You're watching Fairy Tale? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
What is Fairy Tale? I don't understand what Fairy Tale is.
It's an anime. It's a Japanese anime.
Okay. That's too funny.
I need to stop. My obsession with anime needs to stop. So let me not derail you guys. What are you guys talking about? I'm like, oh hi, hey.
Oh, hey. We were talking about the war that Prodigal Thieves is in. We were talking a little bit about... I was actually just going to go into the park that's by our house in Truro. Truro, Nova Scotia. There's a 1,000 acre park that was actually donated by a fairly wealthy family back in the day. And it's very well preserved. And they got walking paths. There's got 2 waterfalls, the topmost one that you can actually go swimming in. There's a little bit of an overlook. So I got some decent pictures. Well, what I think are decent pictures. My camera got stolen. I used to have like a fairly decent... I know some people are going to say, that's not a good camera. I had a decent little Nikon back in the day that got stolen from my camera. Or from my car, rather. So since then, I'm rocking like a little point and shoot. But I like to take pictures. I like photography. So.
Oh, so do I. I actually made a little Facebook page, just to portray my little amateur photography.
Oh, really?
It's quite nice.
See, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've actually won. I have a picture that I took of the Shard in central London, and it actually won some prizes. I stuck it on 500px some years ago, and completely forgot that it existed. I left it on there, and I checked it back maybe a year or so. I checked it back, and I realized I won some prize for it. That people have been trying to get hold of me for years to give me this prize. Yeah, and I'm like, oh,
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, all taken on my iPhone 4S at the time, so you must know that's very old.
They literally had money in just sitting in like an account with compound interest. It's like $1 million now, just waiting for you, just sitting there.
Man, I wish.
All right. I think you're really gonna like this. I've got to admit, I'm fairly. Let me just adjust that a little bit. We're gonna make this bigger. I think you're gonna like this. Laxx. Actually, KL, you're into the graphic kind of stuff too, so I think you'll have a little bit of an appreciation for this as well. Just wait. You're not quite there. Playing around with streaming type of thingies. And then we also need... Where's the browser source?
Oh, Poop is watching. Hey, Poop, you smell.
Hi, Smelly. How you doing?
Hey, Smelly. DomiNations, Joel says, pizza's base is easy. That's what Joel says, by the way.
Poop has the funniest name ever.
Oh, it really is. I love the fact that her name is Poop.
Oh, Poop is a girl. Oh man, oh gosh.
You didn't know that?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. I don't. It's like I don't really speak to like newer players that I come across in a game. I've not been very talkative to a lot, for a little while.
Yeah, you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah, it's just like because I told you I was doing at university, studying this whole degree, and it's like accident happened, car crash. Oh man, life is so fun.
Laxx, are you on the stream? Are you guys watching the stream? I want to see what you think of the format there.
All right, let me check on.
I think it's awesome. Personally, I think it's.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, is that a win? I think that's a win.
Oh god, dude, my name's like a nut. Just
Yeah,
wow, that's funny.
Actually that is a lot better. Everything is down at the bottom, and your face next to it. Yeah, that looks
In the corner next to your face, my face.
Yeah.
Lax,
Wow.
are you having a poop?
There. I just gave you a little kiss. Just a little one.
God, dude.
Lax,
All right.
seriously, like, what are you doing, dude? Like, seriously, you look like you're
I actually was trying really hard to make a face, and I was like, "What do I do?" I was like, "Wait, let's make one that's like I'm holding my breath, but I'm probably gonna drown." So I did that, and I did it well.
Why?
That would make a very cool caricature thing in yeah. And oh, Chris, I have not forgotten your animation thing.
Yes,
to be
you
honest.
have. Yes, you have. It's okay, man. I understand.
No,
I understand. It's
no.
okay.
What did I say to you the last time we was talking, Lax, when Christopher disappeared? I've got a surprise for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the works.
You know.
Really? Like for real? For real?
No, seriously, on my life, on my daughter's life, I'm not even joking around.
Yeah,
Seriously,
he's completely joking about it. That's why it sounds so serious.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty morbid. That's pretty dank, man.
Yeah, I've not forgotten about it, but there's too much stuff has been happening one up to the other. Every time I sit down.
Why do you think I don't ask? I'm like,
I'm like, whoa, what the hell? And now, yeah, I've got a funeral on Friday and all that stuff.
oh shit, man. I don't often swear, but that deserves a shit.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other way to describe that. I'm really sorry to hear that, especially like, these things hit so close to home sometimes that it floors me, right?
Man, it's crazy.
Am I right though? Like some of these things just hit so close to home.
Yeah. But hey, life goes on. It's just trying to be happy. Sad, and on the weekend it's just about family. We took the kids out, swimming, all that kind of stuff, just to keep our minds on happy stuff instead of being sad. So
Yeah, but it's hard, right? I mean, it's yeah.
Like anyhow.
I don't know. I'm sorry that is something that you had to have gone through. My heart sincerely goes out to you.
Man, thanks, bro. I feel the LOVE.
You feel what?
The love.
Can't you feel the love tonight?
Can't you feel the love tonight?
No. I'm not watching Lion King. No,
Why not?
No.
Why not? Don't let your daughter hear that, or otherwise you're gonna be watching the Lion Kings. I'm sorry.
I'm watching Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale. Yeah. I've got to say, I love your accent. Can you just grab a book and start reading?
Tell me a story.
Tell me a story.
No, stop! You must not hop on pop.
That was so bad.
I'm so sorry.
No, stop! You must not hop on pop.
Oh gosh. Oh hey. Oh hi. Is it Arya? Araya.
Oh, Araya Carey. I like it. Yep.
Araya Carey.
Oh.
Man, she would shoot you.
DomiNations.
She would shoot you. That's ridiculous.
Araya, how's it going, Araya?
Oh, Arya, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's an anime character as well. I'm surprised that you don't know that one.
Yeah.
You do?
Yes, an anime. She's from. It's not from Akira. No, it's not from Akira. You have got a standalone film with the character Araya-san. It's not Ghost in the Shell either. No, that Araya is from a very old anime. A very old one. It's not a recent anime. It's from a very old one. Who's playing? Is that Laxx playing?
Yeah.
That's why.
I'm going.
That's why I kind of changed
the
format.
A little bit over my head on this base, but we're still gonna make it out alive.
A little bit. No, this base is
That's a cakewalk. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, for 10 tanks, it's not a cakewalk, but yeah.
No, that's a cakewalk. It's an industrial, man. Levels 162. Are
Says,
you like
says the atomic guy?
No.
Says the atomic guy.
I don't think we're going to get a 5-star on this, actually. We might 4-star now. Oh, God, get it. Kill it after the second. What?
Did you get it?
Crap.
Did you get it?
No, I got literally one sliver of health and 97%. All right, whatever. Got paid.
Get money.
Get it. You could have got it, but you didn't want to rally on it. Oh, dude.
Okay, here we go. Here's the goal. I need 1.1 million before the start of war. Can we do it?
Okay. Your turn. I'll watch you.
You should get that in like 2 attacks.
I think so. 1.1 million. I mean, that's finding somebody with 600 and finding somebody with 500. Really, not a big deal.
Yeah. Like I have. Let me see. In my account right now, I have 11 million in food and 11 million in food, 8 million in gold, and I have 220 oil.
I don't think I would come at you though. Like, I've got to be honest. That guy was a hooligan.
No, this guy raided me today, and he got like 900k food and gold, and he just left the oil. I was like, okay. Cool. Thank you for leaving my oil.
Poop says, "Oh my God! I just fixed the tennis racket bug electrocutor. Quitting DomiNations and doing that full time. Have you guys ever played with those things?
What's that? Is that the buzz killer?
It's a bug killer. It's like a tennis racket, but you push a button on the handle and it electrocutes. Yeah.
The sound is very satisfying.
You know what's more satisfying from personal experience? Getting your drunk boss to stick it to his tongue and push the button.
Oh, no.
You should try it, Poop. Give it a shot. Let us know how it goes.
This disclaimer, I was not a party to any of this conversation. Yeah, I may not speak English. I do not understand.
Well, yeah, see, and he actually he started out by like touching it and then pushing the button, and it wasn't working. I was like, well, you probably don't have enough moisture in your hands for it to work properly. I'm gonna try it on your tongue, and he's like, it doesn't work, and he stuck it up there, and then of course he pushed the button. It worked.
Oh, so that's what happened.
It's all this for countless hours. Man, he was so mad.
Oh man. You know what's quite funny? Like, I'm talking to you guys now, and your mouth on the stream, your mouth is moving like probably 10 seconds later. That's
so if I was to talk like that, it would really mess you up.
It's just not. I'm just not hearing it until 10 seconds. Well, I'm not seeing. Your mouth is not moving on the stream until like 10 seconds later.
Oh, you know what would be really screwed up? Ventriloquism on live stream. If there was a lag, right?
Oh my God! Why? Why is this the first thing that comes to mind? Oh my God!
I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. It's Joey from Wolfpack. I don't know, man.
Jeff Dunham, he would have a hard time on stream.
Oh man. Oh, what happened to that war search in boot camp yesterday? That took like a day.
Oh, that was like a. Yeah, sometimes it takes us like 2 days to find a match. I mean, whatever.
Wow. Yeah, I was. My gunpowder is climbing. I didn't realize I'm 1197 at gunpowder age. I was like, what?
You didn't realize that you were. You didn't realize you were what?
Level 97 with my tiny account, with my baby account.
What's brutal is I'm still ranked first all the time, and I'm like, what the hell? How does that happen? So.
Well, this goes to show those lab researchers, they're paying off.
Apparently, but I mean, when everybody says, okay, mirrors look great, and I look and I'm like, really? You guys realize this guy's a global 158 ish? Yeah, no, mirrors are good. Let's do it. I've got this, you guys. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. I've got this. All right, I'm gonna have to attack this guy just because I haven't come across anybody that's really worth it.
Man, nah. I'm still upset at how my gunpowder account in terms of university research is just making my atomic account look very, very, very bad right now.
It does, doesn't it?
I was like, wow, oh my goodness, oh wow, yeah, I'm a disappointment.
All right, here we go. I'm focused. I wanted to get everybody off those caltrops. I found
this is a war attack, guys. He's focused.
This isn't a war attack. Sheesh, I hope this isn't a war attack. I get kicked out of the alliance. I haven't sabotaged anything.
Right. You're using the.
We should be able to do like a quick rally on there. Okay, yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I want to watch that, actually. Babe. That's a great show.
Dude.
We'll go one up there, one down there, couple up there.
I give up on healing trucks. Ugh.
Did you?
They frustrate me too much.
What you gotta do, KLs?
They go places. They're not listening to me. They keep doing what they want and going where I don't send them.
You have to try heavy tanks. That's like the ultimate. Like, you don't need anything but just heavy tanks and planes. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm working on the damage for my planes with the university research. I've got up to levels 7 now.
Nice.
Level 9. It's very good for the damage. I have to say, very, very good. But to get to the hit points, oh my gosh, it's wow. I've got a long way.
Crazy.
Yeah.
For the damage? What do you mean?
No, the damage. The damage for my my MK 2 fighters is coming along good, but I want to get the hit points because they still die off very easy.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to do the same on my primary, Christopher. I've got tons of stuff upgrading on there. And I've actually found, like, when you're chasing the oil, you always end up with an excess of gold and food. And when you're chasing the gold, you end up with an excess of oil, like, without even realizing it.
Yeah, I just chuck it on the walls.
I try and check it on the walls, but I'm dedicated enough that I've actually tied up all of my civilians. They are all busy doing stuff, and that's why I need 6 million on this one, is to tie up this last civilian.
I was just going to say, you got the extra free workers. I'm sorry, Nixon, but I'm not. I'm not going to give them my money until
50, yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
They fix.
I didn't. This is Connor, right?
Connor.
This is Connor.
Yeah, I just realized.
I'm loving the Koreans. I've got to admit, like.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
know.
awesome.
They're
awesome. Get the damage the university research for the damage, and you are sailing, man.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm going to focus on next. Like, once it's actually maxed, it's going to be nothing but university research and walls for a bit, and then I think once I'm satisfied with that, we'll go up. We'll jack it up, and then of course.
I'll tell you this: the aircraft upgrade cost in the university, that's totally worth it. It's right now. I have 15% discount on my aircraft upgrades, and it's a big difference.
It is.
You have 50%. You have a 50%. Oh, 15.
Yeah.
I was like 50%. What?
It's worth it.
It's Notre Dame and that you get 36 a cap. So imagine that, just twice of what you have, a little bit over twice. It's disgusting.
Koreans are awesome in every age, says Arya. I don't know. Those Greeks, you get 15 minutes free, right? And now that I'm global, I get 45 minutes free. So I get 45 minutes free.
That I can wait. I can crown that in like yeah.
It's like 1 crown. 45 minutes, 1 crown, and they're like, here's your nation bonus. You get 45 minutes free. And it's like, what? That should be a percentage. Come on.
Yeah, it's not even worth it.
I think at that point it would be hard because you would find that a lot of people would end up going Greek and then jacking up everything. Like if there was too much of a boost, so to speak, they'd jack everything up, and then you would find that they'd flip over once they were actually high enough level, right? If they made it a percentage, if it was like a, but I still think they should. It should be like a 25%. That's, I don't know, just my thoughts. It should be 25% off of the actual upgrade time on stuffs. No? You guys are all quiet there.
I believe there should be the upgrade times on stuff should come down. The 25% is a fair, ox off from us. I believe that.
So and next time needs to learn how to count. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. They count 0 as a second though, right? Like that's a programmer's thing.
Dumb. Yeah.
It's a programmer's thing that 0. There is a full second between 0 and 1. So when you say 1, you're talking about a full second, whereas kind of in layman terms, after 1 is 0. That's it. That's the cutoff, right? So it doesn't go 0 and then there's a second, and then it switches to 1, and then it switches, right? So, but people have asked me that about, because in my war attacks, when I'm counting things down, I count it down. I actually just translate it, and right? And they're like, but you said 5 and it shows 4, and I'm like, well, okay, you count it down properly then. Once you sort it out, we'll go from there. This guy's easy. No, this guy's global. Even if he has like some stuff global, I'm like, nah, I don't care. For 250, it's not worth it. I actually hit, I think, one of my biggest paydays earlier. I got hit a base with 600 or 700 gold.
Okay.
Gold, 600 or 700,000.
Yeah. Oh, when I was in DomiNations Prime, we used to have that room where you just screenshot and show your loot sort of thing, your best loot and intake.
Yeah.
Is this? Because I left Prime, so I don't even. Have we still got one here in boot camp?
No, I can make one.
Yeah, that'd be great. I post them often in like general chat. I'm like, dude, if you just made a channel, it'd be great.
Here.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah, because I think people had a lot of fun. They're like, they're like doing stuff like that. Like, oh, look at me! This is the best loot I have. Screenshot.
There it is. DN large loot as per request.
Ooh.
DN large loot.
And check this out. Coming to iOS finally screen recording. They're finally doing it.
What do you?
Long live Apple.
What do you mean long live Apple? Android already did that. You're behind the times. Android already did that. So
hey, listen, I'm the future right now. Okay, I am the future. Man. I'm living in Monday. You're still Sunday, buddy. So I know.
That's a scary thought, actually. If you're living in the future, that is a really, really scary
thought. What time is it there for you right now?
It's 1:35 a.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear me?
5 hours. 5 hours ahead of us. Well.
Yeah. 5 hours.
Well, ahead of me anyway. So I don't know what Chris is. Like an hour away from me. So 4 hours from Chris.
Yeah. Something like that.
Man, it's crazy how this time zone thing works. It confuses me.
And then those people in Australia are living in the future.
Yeah, deep down on that.
Yeah, food. I agree with you, Arya. Food's always been really hard to find. It's annoying because like for every 6 walls I do in like level 12, I want to say like 5 of them are all gold based. One of them's food. It's really annoying.
Gosh,
it's really bad.
I live to see the day I actually get max. What's the max one? Level 15?
15.
Are you actually going to go
Yeah.
for it?
Me?
Either of you? Well, and Laxx, I know you're going to go for it. That's a dumb
course
question
I am.
for you.
Me, I won't touch walls until I've like upgraded everything that I possibly can upgrade in the game, and that includes I will finish the university researches. I will. I don't care how long it takes. I will get it done.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I had a conversation with Jag about his university stuff, right? You want to hear where he's at?
The real Jag, okay? Not
Yeah, the real
the
no,
Not
the
the
other
fake.
guy.
Not the
the
fake
real
Jag.
The real Jag. He says he's about 65 to 70% through all of his university like
what?
books or whatever. Yeah, he's got like he's got his wall ones done. He's got all of his stuff is maxed out, so he's like got no time but just to like upgrade library. That's all he's got right now. All his workers are in the library right now.
And see, that's what I did with Christopher for 3 months. Everybody was just in the library. That's where they were. They were getting an education. Yeah. Poop says, "You all wanted food for walls, though."
I'm not complaining about food for walls. Nope, I am not complaining.
No, it's nice because it's a few walls here and there, but it's not like every wall is food. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I wish they'd give us the option to change our names. Come on, I wish to change.
What would you change your name to? Would you be
King
Poop?
I'd be King Lorenzo the Great.
King Lorenzo the Great.
I'd go figure.
Yep. Yeah.
Not just King Lorenzo. It wouldn't fit, though. King Lorenzo the Great wouldn't fit.
It would. Don't. You're Poop, honestly.
Poop. She wouldn't change her name, I don't think. She'd just be like,
Nah.
No, I'm good. Thanks, though. I appreciate the offer, but my name is Poop.
Yeah, she's got an awesome name. Mm-hmm.
Your parents must be proud.
Yeah, very proud.
Come and check out my war attack on this game, Dad. What's your name in this game? I'm Poop. I don't know. As a parent, I would be so proud. I would be so proud if my daughter was
all
like
those tutoring lessons, all those hours of coaching, and all you want to do is throw away your life with the name Poop. No, I'm just kidding.
That's the last straw.
That's the last straw.
That's the last straw.
I invested $20,000 into you this year alone.
And then he snaps and he loses it.
Oh gosh.
This cold is still just lingering, nagging.
Who's complaining? Who's that? Metro Gaming says I'm getting fewer attacks than usual. It's as if there's a few people playing it. What? Actually, I've noticed that. I've been sitting on max loot for a few days, and yeah, someone attacked me today, and nothing. I'm getting attacked every 2 to 3 days. What's up with that?
I like how you say 2 to 3. 2 to 3 days?
Yeah, 1 to 3 days. Okay.
1 to 3?
Yeah.
1 to 3 days.
Every 2 or 3 days I get attacked.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Not 4 or 5.
No.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
but a lot of people are having trouble with the event. Are you guys having trouble with the event?
Yippers.
I just give up on that because I'm like 10,700.
Okay, just let me borrow your account for like 3 hours, Lorenzo. It'll be done.
Wow. I have not the time of patience. Wow,
it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Wow. Man, my hat's off to you, Laxx.
Well, no, so like you saw the tank combo. All you do is just like let the defenders build up in the middle of the base, and just send your planes in later, and then kill them all. And cavalry counts as 3, and so half of them are cavalry. So like you get it so quickly.
Oh, cavalry counts as 3.
Yeah,
okay.
Generals count as 3. So like what I'll do is I think I had attacked a base with like 2 level 10 generals, and I was just like, all right, let's send a tank in, let it pop, and then send all 10, and they all kill the generals quickly, and then just move through the base like it's nothing. Like it's Then you just
Nah, okay. I just been doing my my day one, week one basics.
Mhm.
Stack out with raiders, go hit the farms, get the oil, and bounce.
yeah.
And bounce.
But you just like I'd like you just attack really crummy bases, and like bases that like are really undeveloped or rushed or just they'd stop playing the game, and then you just let the stack.
No, I hit any base if it's as long as it's got like 4K in oil, I'm getting that oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my raiders again, my university raiders, like I've done the research that gives me a boost for damage as well,
Yep.
and the hit points. So I'm like they're stacked up. They're well stacked up.
Like if you were whenever you have free time to swap to my screen, you'd like a base like this. You'd hit a base like this. All right, 200k of each resource, not a big deal. But then it's like if you really want to drag it out, you just kind of spawn everything at once, and then just kind of go from there.
It's money.
We've had a event like this, yeah, and I think Chris was the one that highlighted it. Like, oh yeah, just get your decoy and get your gunners out, and bam.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, we talked about that the first day that this event was kind of showcased. I was like, yeah, I did a how-to on it even. Still relevant.
Yep.
It's like 1 healing cart and 2 Gatling gunners. Nothing much, D-Money.
Yeah.
Did you finish the event? Welcome to the stream. What are we doing?
Hey, D-Money.
D-Money.
So like
D-Money Zion.
Like on this screen, look at all these defenders. Like they're not gonna like. I'm just gonna let them keep building up because why not? And you just send a plane in and they're gone instantly. Just
There.
do it like this.
I just totally like killed my entire army for that, but
Just
I got it.
Corral them.
Yeah, Chris is like hugging the entire screen.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm not like asking them. Just if you wanted to see how I was doing it, it's fine.
There we go.
So like all these defenders, you're like, oh man, it's like we're never gonna get to this base. There's so many defenders that could actually kill our tanks, but it's like no, they can't. So then you just rally the tanks. You keep building them up. It's like look at this. It's like zombies, right? Look at this. Oh, God, instantly. And that's at least 100 right there. That's like well done in like one battle.
Okay, now we're gonna minus
There you go.
those.
You can switch back to you. It's just
Why would you come industrial with such rubbish?
and that's the thing. Some people like just they play the game and they quit. And so what you do is you hit those bases. And I don't hit those bases because I'm trying to show off how good of an attacker I am. I need to get wall like gold and food. So I just hit bases like this because it's easy.
No, you're trying to showcase how cool you are.
That's why it's like if you want to attack bases that like you can 5-star and you lose half your army, go for it. But you know.
Look at me, man. I'm Laxx. I get all my troops back in every attack. Oh, look at this base. This is a solid base ever.
This one's got to be close.
Look at this one, man. Look at these walls. These look at them. They're like marshmallow walls. Look at them. They're so strong.
Yeah.
I still have like 2.5 days.
They're so medieval.
Yeah.
Are they so? No, these are classic.
I think they're classic, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Reminiscing, man.
Oh wow, I lost the tank because I wasn't finished on whatever. But so yeah, I mean like whatever. You lose a tank, whatever. Kill so many infantry. That's the whole point.
I didn't even account for that. What a joke. I just realized that I hadn't even rehired my mercs. Hey, it's Josh. What's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for popping
What's
in.
up, man?
Mang.
Man.
Hey, Mang. Hey, Mang. How you doing, Mang?
Mang.
Are you talking to me?
Hi, Josh.
King Lorenzo.
Yeah. Actually, surprise thing, people actually still subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Why not? Why not? You still have valid attacks, and you swore at the perfect time in your very first video on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I'm never gonna let you forget that, man. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. The town center popped, and it was like his very first war with us. And no, it wasn't your first war with us. It was like your first recording. Your first recording, and he's like, right it. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I gotta go and watch that again because I was playing that for my girlfriend, and she burst out laughing her head off.
I'm sure.
She was, I was like,
Cause,
"Why are you laughing?" Because she said it's funny.
oh, you know what? I'll share it. I'll go and find it. I'll share his channel. You guys should subscribe to it. It's a riot. And then he goes and he picks on other people's bases, and he's like, that one account where you were, you're like, look at this guy with his gunpowder defenses, blah 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 blah. This is before they nerfed anything, and he like barely made it through the base, and I was like, really? But he did. I mean, you spent like, how long did you spend critiquing this guy's base and picking it apart and saying this guy's trash, right? And then you went and you barely got through, and I was like, man, he almost got the better of you. You might want to mind your tongue, eh? There's at least like all of your videos I find are really worth watching. They're quite entertaining.
Oh gosh, that's the. You know what though? When I started recording the attacks, that's the only thing I had in mind. Like, not to give like expertise or anything, just for fun, because you know it makes worth playing the game.
Oh yeah. I was entertained. I was like, man, you got to keep going. That's a riot. And it's the same with like Lord Bovine, LB. Everybody's like, man, his war attacks are so boring, blah blah blah. He's so monotone, he could put me to sleep. And I'm like, that's why you watch him, man, because he's so relaxed. Like, he would go into a war attack, he'd be like, oh look, the town center popped. That's okay. We can just go ahead and we'll rally over here, and then we can do this. And it always works out. And he's always like 5 stars. It's like, yeah, that's no, that's good. That's not exactly how we planned, but I was satisfied with the outcome. There's like zero emotion.
I love how he analyzes everything. I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
And so skilled, right? He was such a skilled player. But I haven't seen him. I haven't even talked to. LB's been gone. He's just one of those people that disappeared, right? Last I heard, he was playing a different game, and he's like, you should come try it. I went and I was like, nope. If there's no gameplay, I'm about the gameplay. I'm not a chess player. Well, that's not true. If you and I are sitting around having a beer, I'll play a game of chess with you.
I'll beat you every time. I'm very good at chess.
I've got a big bat. I'll just knock you out and say I won.
Wow. God.
No, I'm no good at chess.
That's called playing by the rules.
That's right. Yeah. Welcome to my house. I had a friend actually that was a really, really good chess player, but I mean, he was super switched on. Unfortunately, he passed away a long time ago, but he was so switched on. Very, very smart guy. Member of Mensa. For the life of me, I couldn't get anywhere playing chess with him. But it was always entertaining. He always had funny stuff to say while you were playing, and great stories. So that's kind of who taught me the basics of chess. But outside of that, no, I'm not a chess player.
Chess is it's fun.
Checkers that's my speed right there. Yes, I kick your butt.
God, I hate that game with passion.
I'd kick your butt in checkers. I was ranked in the top 100 for checkers.
Wow, I hate that game with a passion.
No, I wasn't. That's a lie. Don't call me out on that because it's a lie. I just said it was a lie.
Oh God. Oh.
Now the game that I would like to get back into playing is StarCraft, but I don't know, like the original StarCraft. I thought about streaming that, but I can't find my copy of it for the life of me. I did try.
I've never played it. I've never played StarCraft. I've seen it, but I've never.
Really? StarCraft is huge. The servers are still up and running. Blizzard is still making a mint off it, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But that's kind of like one of the Origin games, right? Like that and Command and Conquer, and I feel like you either did one or the other. There's not very many people that actually played both. Hey man, that's a nice fat blimp you got there.
Oh yeah, the airship coming up. Yeah, dude, the
so pretty.
DomiNations Wikipedia got it wrong. Completely got it wrong. I fell for it.
Did they really?
Yeah, they said there's like according to them, it's like a 3,000 damage increase from Zeppelin MK3 to airship MK1, and there's not.
There you go. I got my DomiNations shirt on even.
They should.
Yeah.
I think Nexon. What they should do in the next update is just take away stuff that people never use, like Zeppelins. They need to go. They're useless. No one uses them. The helicopters. They need to take them back. They're pointless.
Or just give them more HP, and that way they're more useful.
But they still wouldn't be more useful. Like they're only good for one thing. And then you rally in the wrong location, and they go ahead and fly over top of all of the stuff that can kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were fun, though.
Yeah,
I mean, I enjoyed playing with them when I had unlimited crowns, right? I mean, that was a good time.
Wow. When I had unlimited crowns. If that comment doesn't sink in, Nexon, I don't know what will.
That's just... I think I've been attacked once by people that actually had... had helicopters and actually used them appropriately on my base, and they did well with them. I was like, yeah, okay, good job. But then on the flip side, I went attacked a guy one time, and sure enough, helicopters popped out of his town center, and I was like, what are you doing? That doesn't work.
It's weird because, like, for me, I can play with Zeppelins. Like, I've done it on stream. Hit some of these crappy bases and do it, but it's like I can't do anything more than crappy bases. Like, I have to do specific bases for it. So if you try to do like a war attack, it would be hard. But like the other thing is like there's the Russian coalition. You know, if you max that out, you can actually have, I think it's 30% more hit points on your planes or something like that. So then that's when they're useful.
Okay.
But then it's like, but if you're hitting some maxed out base, those like, they're still not going to survive long enough. Like that 30% doesn't even matter.
Really?
No, I mean, because you got the SAM. All right, the SAMs right now. Those obviously you can boost them in the university research and in the library research as well. I swear that you can boost them.
You can 30% more.
Yeah, so it's like, boom, they will take out your strike fighters in an instant as well. So. Yeah,
so like I've seen attacks where guys like they have like full Russians and they have like their planes maxed out and everything, and I've seen attacks where like the planes go in and they take like 2 SAM turrets and they like still have like half health, and I'm like, how the F is that possible? You just took a crap ton of damage, but it's just because like there's just so much hit points on them. I don't know, like
can I attack this? I can attack this, can't I?
Good.
Yeah.
7k HP with all the like bonuses. That's what planes would have.
I think we can do this. What do you think? I think we can do this. I'm certain. Yeah, no, I'm not certain. I'm not 100%, but I think we've got a good chance.
Who am I watching? Am I watching Chris or Laxx?
Chris. I don't do war attacks, remember?
Well, no, in a little bit
Often.
here.
Often.
Often.
Don't do them often.
Oh, has a war started, by the way? I'm just sitting down. I'm going to check.
Are you on the bench? Did I bench you? Were you misbehaving?
No.
Look at him asking that like it's all innocence. Now you benched him on purpose. Don't sit there and lie about it.
No, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie about it.
I'm in war with the big boys.
What up, Fresh?
What in the world? So my recommended target is their number 2.
That makes sense considering your atomic sitting at like, what are you, 12th?
9.
You're 9th. You're 9th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm 6th and I'm still in the global age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get up and start hitting like a man. Come on.
Yeah, no, this has been Nexon. I was looking for the dictionary in boot camp. I was like, what? There's a dictionary to tell people what.
I've got a channel for the dictionary. Did you not? You haven't seen it?
I only saw it when you.
Man, all you got to do is you just got to click on it. It's like a link, right?
Yeah, I just click. I was like, oh, dictionary. Oh, Nexon.
Nexon. When I had that little meeting with these guys, I let them know that the phrase Nexon was actually like in Urban Dictionary. It's an official thing, I think.
Wow.
Here, let's find out.
You started a movement.
Wow.
Look at their number 1. 176 atomic. He's a low end. How is this guy? How on earth is this guy a number 1? It's Eureka. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd, outrageous.
You're gonna
That's
cry?
a great thing to say in a British accent. Absolutely outrageous, mate. Like, right?
That
Right?
was
That was good.
you
But
went to
see,
Aussie there at the end.
No, I went
that
Aussie and I
no,
went
he kind of sound like a London
But
because
you guys say the word bloody in there too, right? I'm just making assumptions here.
Is that a thing?
Is that over the top if you throw bloody in with like a negative comment? Like, is that too much bloody? You know?
no,
No. Okay.
No. Okay.
oh,
I was just wondering. I've always wondered how much, like, because like bloody is a negative connotation, right? So it's like, just you're trying to like put aggression behind a statement or something like that, and it's usually pretty negative. So is there like a statement that's so negative where bloody doesn't fit?
So,
Like,
I'm trying to think.
it's good.
it's a good question. I've always wondered.
If you want that Aussie accent, just literally say "good I might."
Good eye, mate.
Good I might.
Good eye, mate.
Good I might.
Yeah.
Good
You got-
I might. See, and
Like
So like
different
people that
accents.
live in like Australia, like whenever they say Americans say Melbourne or Melbourne, but they say Melbourne. Like you don't even say the R. Like it's a Melbourne. Like it's like the
They're
weirdest.
going out of Melbourne.
Oh,
Yeah, going out of Melbourne.
They say reckon a lot, and
just
it's like the most.
no. You haven't heard anything until you've watched a show where they actually use Cockney slang.
Oh, so that
Wait, we should ask Vixen, how's it? What's it like in Australia? Do you guys just say reckon a lot and just like
Ugh,
Melbourne?
no,
How do you like your hot dog? I like it in my Melbourne. My Melbourne. Yes, got it. Yes.
Oh my god. You're on a roll tonight, man.
So bad.
Nexond. So, according to Urban Dictionary, Nexond is actually when a Maple Story private server gets shut down because Nexond discovers them and sends a warning if they don't shut it down, they'll be sued.
Go figure. It's a Maple Story.
Well, number 7 looks easy enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
the term that is represented by the evil company Nexon and their failures. A disappointed, failure, or bad event. When you make it into Urban Dictionary and not for a good thing, like, yeah, it's time to step up your game, I think. I don't know. Oh, here, you guys are staring at me. I'm not doing anything. Here. Stare at Laxx. Stare at
Oh,
Laxx.
yeah. Are we doing mirrors in this one, Chris?
No, just, I don't know. Go attack somebody.
Okay.
I don't care, man. Like,
I take my number. I take my mirror. I'm happy.
when people are like, who am I supposed to attack this war? And I'm like, I always say to people, in the last Outlaws, we're adults and we're all leaders. So why don't we just go and make the best decision in order to win a war? So if that means that you're attacking your mirror, if that means you're just going to go with the simple, whatever. I'm not going to be picky.
I always try to attack.
Being a war general takes a lot of time too. So like, if you don't have time, you just assume everyone can hit their own and they know what to hit. That makes sense.
That's what we always do. We've been doing that for how long? Where we're just
forever.
But the majority of people in the last Outlaws, they just kind of go with their mirrors and they're like, yeah, I'll hit my mirror, right?
Yeah.
But what happens in the situation where, like, let's say they're like their mids are like really strong because of the atomic like weight, with with the upgrades and stuff. How do you deal with that?
We just call it out. We just point it out. We're like, hey, by the way. So, for instance, this war, it was pointed out. Where is it?
Let's see what fresh. Oh, fresh.
Yeah. So we all go and kind of scout and give the heads up. So we're like, yeah, 17 is a 222 atomic, and 13 is a 214 atomic. Hi, Tortoro. What is this guy doing? Like, why are you in the are you guys watching this?
Attack who you. The thing is, I don't think people really. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a question I want to ask. To a lot of the guys who are watching, like, what kind of wars do you have? Because it's kind of bizarre. Being in Outlaws, we are simply outgunned in every single war we faced the past, say, 2 months. every war we got in, it's like some
Oh,
insane guy.
6. I'd say closer to 6 months. And I mean, I'm proud of our guys. We do the best that we can, and I think we all hit like tanks as a result. If you put us in any sort of a fair matchup, we'd annihilate people. Like, let's face it, any one of the last outlaws that was to hit their mirror, literally their mirror, would annihilate them, and they, hands down. But you're right, it's been like 2, 3, 4 months, like to the point that we've actually seen attrition as a result of just wars. Never mind bugs outside of war,
last
just
two
war.
wars were like you fought the same persons back to back.
Yeah. Oh, to the point that I messaged him on YouTube. And really nice guy. Like, he shared all the replays of them attacking our bases, and they were pretty much all the same standard. I'm a Korean, I'm going to do a span drop with some howitzers, and there we go. I did learn a few things in that regard as far as how to attack, so to speak. But then I messaged him again and said, hey, would you guys mind, not picking a fight with us again? And he's like, oh, yeah, no, we've got a head-to-head coming up after this one, so, you're okay. Go ahead and do whatever. But, yeah.
That sucks.
But, I mean, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with it? I mean, like, short actually tracking them down and messaging them and saying that, how are you supposed to deal with that kind of garbage? Just go ahead and not war for a couple of days?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Well, I mean, and that happened in the last Outlaws where we sat out for a day. We took a 1-day break in order to avoid some guys, and they were stackers. And sure enough, the stackers themselves took a 1-day break in order to avoid matching with us. Our wars, so Demoney says, our wars at Warrior Kings are mostly victorious 60% of the time. We're matched with players much stronger than us and Wallet Warriors. When we plan well, we beat stronger opponents. And I mean, that's true, but I'm sorry, like, when you're hitting something like a 220, 230, I want to see a global player take on a 220, 230. A global player that is not British or Korean.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I had to use a ton of troop credits for that. Not going to happen.
Right? I'm not daft in this. And
it's like, if they have anything in their stronghold, I can't do that. And I have no offensive coalition or offensive wonders either. So, like, I'm done. I'm like, I can't. I have limits. That's it.
All right. This is a new guy that joined. We're gonna yay or nay him. You guys are gonna yay or nay him. You're susceptible to this kind of crap if you join the Last Outlaws. Poop could do it. If I was gonna put money on, I kid you not, I would put money on it. If there was anybody around that could actually do that as a global taking on an industrial, it's Poop. I am dead serious. She is by far the best global attacker I have ever met.
Besides Mira when she was global.
No, I'm sorry. Like, no offense to Mira. Don't get me wrong. Mira is still a much better attacker than I ever will be. As are a lot of people. This is not. But I think
Mira
saying
has to be the most talented attacker I've seen ever. Because I've seen some other people attack, but like how she just manages to not do war for 3 months and then hits the 5-star. It's like, how? I can't. Like, you know what? That you're like #1 Hall of Fame in my book. That's it. Done.
So,
like,
but it's funny that you say that because I believe, if my memory does serve me correctly, Mira and Poop actually have a very similar style.
See, I've never seen Poop, so I can't attest to
that. I've seen Poop's attacks, and they're insane. They are absolutely insane. It's just very, very meticulous, very well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if there was anybody, I'm sure Mira probably could. But I haven't seen one of Mira's attacks in so long. I really wish she would have kept on live streaming or recording her attacks.
Things happen, but like she was she was sitting in like Empire League like it was nothing. She explained to me how she did it, which I won't reveal, but like it's just like how, like, and she's like, I find a base, I look at it, can I hit it? I hit it. If I start to move on, and then just do that over and over every day. I'm like, how? I can't hit certain bases. Like, I just don't know where to rally for some stuff. Like, you're just, I don't know, crazy. And she's not even British. She's Korean. Like, I mean, that's still one of them, but it's not like the top dog, So.
All right.
She was doing really good when she was French. Anyways, but sorry.
Are you guys looking? I'm going to interject here. Are you guys looking at this? Should we keep this guy or kick him?
Pope, you deserve the compliment. She's saying, "Oh, well, it's
Very
cool."
welcome. It's true. It's true. I mean, that if I had a list of an order of operations as far as people that attack really well, I think based on the most recent attack that I have seen,
Yep.
it would be Poop, it would be Felix, it would be Sir, it would be Crayola, and then it would be Mira.
No, it's because it's like what you have seen. That makes sense. Yeah.
And sorry, Clint does make that top 10. Absolutely.
Yeah.
When he was global, I'm not sure, is he global still?
No, he's atomic.
No, he's atomic. So,
yeah.
But I mean, give these guys a global account, and they would still kill it. I can guarantee.
Wait, let me ask him when he gets online. Clint, are you global, buddy? Just to see his response. Yeah, I heard you were global, Clint. How's global treating you?
Rumor has it you're global, Clint.
You're
How's that?
global.
Yeah. Poop reminds me of Sir when Sir was like global.
Sir's a beast, is he not?
Sir's always been a beast. Yeah.
And then, like, he was all happy when the tactics got nerfed. Sir was actually one of the guys that was happy.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's great. He's like, that should make it a little bit more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, are you serious?
He was complaining. I was bored. He was bored of it.
Yeah. He's like,
hey, so easy.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for my next war attack. And, like, literally, that's how he treated it. And it was like, come on, man, serious?
Like, bro. Yeah. LB was quite good actually, in attacking.
Well, we all started playing kind of at the same time. So Felix and I have been around together for a long time, and LB was shortly thereafter. But Felix was one of the original founding kind of fathers of the Last Outlaws. He's been with me throughout the entire thing.
With the Outlaws, right?
Yeah,
like the OG.
The OG, the OG Outlaws. He has been here the entirety of the time. Same with LB, which is why I was kind of sad to see. I was really sad to see LB go. Who else is there? We have Harry Conniption. We have Harry Conniption now. Clan McLeod has been with us for a really long time, but I'm talking like I'm trying to think of who's the oldest.
What about Soul?
Harris?
Who?
Harris, has she been there long? Harris, Texas.
Did you came before me or after me?
I think close to the same time as you. Connor's fairly old school. Cal Chad actually joined because I believe of Mac, because of Marla.
DC has been around for a while. Darth Chad.
Absolutely. Yeah. Of all of the outlaws, actually no. You know who I'm forgetting?
Soul.
Yeah, Grandpa Outlaw.
Oh, that's right.
Grandpa Outlaw.
The most OG at all of them. Yep.
Yeah, the most OG. And I'm in his alliance in Clash of Clans, and they don't put me in war. I am literally that bad at Clash of
we
Clans.
should feel so ashamed of ourselves that we didn't say Soul first. Oh, I feel so bad now.
It pushes people to try something different. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. Okay, where are we at here? We'll go get a war attack done.
Well, so like with the tactics glitch, it technically doesn't even matter.
Right now, that tactic glitch. Oh my gosh, I have 28. Okay.
I went into battle with a protect and four sabotages. I was like, yes.
I did once upon a time. I will admit, I took a gunpowder account. I took a gunpowder account into war, and I had 18 slots filled up. 18 funny. Out of 4. I was That's like,
crazy.
Perfect. I just sabotaged everything twice, right? And I did. I crowned it. I crowned it to make sure that I had all of them, and then I went into war, and I did. I sabotaged everything twice. I was like, that's nice. Thanks, Nexon.
You're not cheating, It's a glitch in the game. You're taking.
Well, like yes and no. I mean, at that point, I don't think it wasn't a game changer. I mean, it's a gunpowder account, and it was one of the last attacks in like a perfect war. So it's not like we weren't racing for the clock or anything like that. It wasn't for fame or glory. It was just to kind of go and see if I could do it. I did it. So.
Yo, Christopher, you did it.
I did it. Yay. All right. I'm going to go and use this time to take a coffee.
Break.
A little coffee break. And I'm going to leave it on Laxx. He can entertain. Are you going to hang out, KL, and wait for my war attack? Because I'm going to come back and do that in about... Give me about 10 minutes here to grab a coffee.
Yeah, I'm always kicking it. Laxx is good company.
I'm not sure about that. Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to see his screen before he disappears. You can't leave me looking at. Oh, that's Mr. Laxx. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at Laxx's account.
I put a big fat banner across the bottom so that you guys know who you're looking at. And you're still saying I can't see his screen? All right. Give me 10 here, guys. Thank you very much. And we'll be just like the old school Canadian Cartoon Network. After these messages, we'll be right back. Right? That's a win.
Yeah. So I'll do commentary now. It's like, so ladies and gentlemen, we are watching Mr. Laxx. He's attacking. And his way of attacking is attacking weaker players, weaker opponents in the game. You know, that's how he makes himself look extremely large. Laxx, he's got a round head, as you can see in the description there. Yeah, he's got a massive forehead. Yep, and he's got big ears. That's covered by those big headsets.
He drives like one of those small little trucks because sacrifices have to be made.
Oh man.
When jokes are on me, I usually go pretty hard at myself, so it's fine.
That's okay. If you can't laugh at yourself, well, you know what's the point?
Right.
Wow. So hold up a minute. You're global, right?
Yeah, still.
Oh yeah, that's why. Because I'm like, I've not seen an industrial base outside of war. I've not seen my base, my war base. Seen an industrial base actually outside of war. Yeah, forgot. Oh, my YouTube videos. Fresh. I know. I just got so much stuff going on. I have not been recording. I tell you what, Fresh, just for you. Tomorrow, I am going to put up a video for Fresh DomiNations. Oh, it's King Lorenzo Gaming. That's where you'll find me. Let's see if we can put a link of my gaming channel in the description for you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me go home. My channel.
I found this song finally. So yesterday I was listening to non-copyright sounds like gaming chill music like playlist, and they played this one song, and it just like it was so new to me. It's like dubstep, but like it was just kind of cool. So like I sat there and I got the playlist on Spotify, but they have like 200 songs on there. So I went and spent like 2 hours trying to find the song, couldn't find it, and just now it's playing, and I'm like, yes, like oh my god, it's great. My life is just.
Hold up. Let me go. Where is the live stream by Chris? There we are.
Hey, we should get your like attacks on stream. That would be fun.
Yeah, I need to do that. One of the biggest thing right now, remove any web address, try again. Yeah, I'm trying to share my damn channel with these guys and in the chat. It's King Lorenzo Gaming. Yeah. King, let me type in since da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
I don't really have a war layout, honestly. I just like threw up one of my home bases, and I'm like, it's gonna get 5-starred, and every time they get 5-starred, so I don't really have a home or a war base yet. I'm waiting on 3 forests to stop because I'm gonna be building a few of them. And yes, I will be taking old Vietnam like layouts that they used back in the day when we went against them. So I don't have the I just haven't figured out what it is. It's hot right now, so
Yeah. My war base layout is extremely it's just beyond terrible. It's woeful. No, it's not that bad actually. But I'm gonna find streaming a lot easier. Get iOS 11 up and running because it can do screen recording.
yeah.
Because it's too much plugging into my computer and trying to broadcast. It's like, oh, come on, man.
Annoying, yeah.
And the funniest part, I have a Shield K1, and I, for the life of me, like, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with it.
Oh, you're the one with the Shield K1. Okay, I thought that was someone else. Then yeah.
I lent it to my brother, so I'm waiting for him to give it back to me. Well, I can't just go and get it from him, but he lives like an hour's drive away, and I can't be asked to drive to go for it.
Wow. I think I remember you saying that last time. It's like, just go get it, use it, you know.
Yeah, I know. Because before I had it, I had it sitting down in a box. I completely forgot about it until I heard Chris and LB. They're the ones that were talking about it. Like, oh yeah, you know, the Shield K1 is good for recording and streaming, blah blah blah. I was like, huh? I swear down, I've got one of those things somewhere sitting around here. And I look, boom, it's in a box.
So like, mad about that.
Oh god.
Hi guys. I just fixed.
Not 10 minutes.
I fixed my shield, by the way. I found a soldering iron from the neighbor, and I went ahead and I fixed my NVIDIA shield, and my daughter is happily playing with it.
Ah, there we go.
Who's this old fart? Who? KL? Do you know who Fresh DomiNations is, KL?
Yeah, I recall Fresh because I watch his videos all the time.
Duh. That's the first part of his name. Duh.
Duh.
No, you'll get it. You'll get it eventually. Don't tell him. He'll get it. To cut meat. What is if you have a profession to cut meat? What does that make you?
A butcher.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Okay,
Chris, how do you live with this dude?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Nothing but good times here. Okay. I'm stealing this and taking it over.
Yeah, go for it.
Am I really? Am I really? Hold on.
Yeah, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, which would be, I don't know what that is overseas, but yeah.
Ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. I've got 2 upgrading, so I'm happy.
I have so much upgrading.
Dude, my level 21 to 22 is 26,000 oil. It's like, can I just... That's so nice.
Oh, it is.
I've-
It is.
Yeah,
50%?
it is.
It's a win.
50%. But with Notre Dame too.
It's a win.
My generals are so far gunpowder.
Oh yeah.
They're like level 10. Yeah, that's extremely woeful.
Okay.
Sometimes I think sometimes I don't even remember that I have generals to use because I just don't use them.
Don't even, man, I've had so many problems with my generals and all the rest of that. My war attacks in general. All right. I'm gonna
Get it in general.
Yeah, cute, eh? Okay. I'm going to start recording here.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Hello once again, audience, and welcome back to MNC Gaming Dominations. We are in war with the Last Outlaws. We got KL and, of course, the infamous Mr. Laxx hanging out with us. They're going to critique my attack, of course, after I'm done. I am taking a look at number 6, which is my mirror with Christopher. We're going for a drop right there. It's a fairly stout base, a little 195 atomic, but I feel we should be able to get through this. He's got a 24, a 21, and a 22 general hanging out. The idea being that we don't want to get in range of Versailles, but we do want to take out the Forbidden City on our way into here. So that's going to be our rally point. Let's go 1, 2. We're going to go with probably a sab. I'm thinking we're going to do a sabotage right there. And then once we're actually in there or closer to there, I am going to go with my blitz. BLC. How's that sound? Does that look legit? Are we okay? So far, so good? Chris, go for 50 from the southwest side. That's where I'm going in from. So if I hit the 50, I'll be good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think we're sad. I think we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now what is this? What is this? Event Japanese Horse Raiders. Oh yeah, that's what that building is. What a pain in the butt. You poop. Man, we love you. That's great. Thank you, poop. I'll clean it up when you break it. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
So, but when you mess it up, she's got lots of faith in you, Chris.
Not really. Okay, so we mixed it up a little bit based on some feedback. So I've actually dropped my tanks completely. We're testing this out. We've been playing around with it, but because of the generals and, of course, the mercenaries, I think there's enough chunk there that we should be able to kind of get away with that. The chat is a few seconds late. You're a few seconds late. All right. Here we go. Whew. Shh. No stress.
No stress, buddy.
No stress. We got this. I feel like I've just been overtly rushed in my war attacks as of late. He doesn't have any coalitions, so that's kind of good news for us. Can we get a speed drop off? Yeah, we should be able to get a speed drop going on there. Shooters first. Get those bad boys in there at some point. We'll let that guy go there. Oh, see, we let the generals pop. So, I mean, that's something. Do you guys mind? What is going on? Let's just stand on a whole bunch of caltrops. How's that? I think I'm done. I think that was it. So much for faith. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, that's it. Hey, by the way, guys, that's where all the caltrops and stuff are. You were saying something about cleaning up after me? That's so sad. That is so sad. I don't even know, like, what. You found the traps. Well done. I'm going to get kicked out of the Last Outlaws. Can I even get paid on this? What do we think? I don't even think, like, can we get paid on this?
No, you can't get paid.
And my plans, of course, are all being just foolish.
I was saying, just send me in. I'll do some like rating for you. Get you some gold in there.
In here?
Just leave the map as is, and just I'll send my tanks in. I'll get you some gold and some oil. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Okay.
Oh, that's where the landmines are. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Laxx,
I feel so bad about that. I mean,
all right. I mean, there's one thing I never do. When I look at a guy like this, he's like level 195, and I look at his roads. Roads normally boost your level up quite a lot. To see that he's got like what? This is like what? Enlightenment Age or Gunpowder Age road network. I'm thinking that he's got a lot of university and library research he's done. So
get him to 195, yeah.
Well,
his base defenses would be extremely strong.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, So I mean, I would have pretty much kind of went a similar route as you did to try and get the 50% QV. Because those high level walls, they're gonna be a bit of a pain to break down to get into the.
Well, I mean, yeah. See the whole problem there. Like, I don't even. I have no. There's no rhyme or reason to that. My shooters just died. Everything just died. They just decided.
That's not.
And I couldn't rally where I wanted to because my sapper sadly didn't go where he was supposed to, or he died too quickly, or I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
just simply down to his university research, and his library research. His defense. He probably did that research that gives you the 15% boost to your your defensive buildings.
Connect by road. Yep.
Yeah. So you got chewed up on that one.
I got absolutely hardcore chewed up, and I did bring sappers. I've got veteran engineers, and I brought one with me, and I don't know where he went. So, but obviously that prevented me from rallying, right? Because I didn't want to rally and have everybody go through that one gap. But as it turns out, half of my troops decided to go through that gap anyways. So, that's so frustrating.
This goes back to what Poopy's saying in the chat earlier to some of the guys who were watching. This is what happens when you're up against skilled base designers and people who actually do their researches to make their defenses very strong in the game. It's not clear cut, easy to just go through there. Look, Chris is what? That's a global. So, I mean, my troops. I don't know if my troops would struggle that much, but they would struggle against that base there.
You think so?
They might do. I don't know. I'd have to try and see. But I've said to Fresh Dominations I'm gonna record my attacks tomorrow. So, or later when I get up, I'm gonna record and put up online.
Yeah, Poop's gonna have to go and clean up after me.
Yeah, I'd love to see Poop's attack. It would have been cool. It would have been awesome.
Wow, the world's really screwed up when you have to rely on Poop to clean up. Because normally what you do is you clean Poop up.
That's right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. You usually, So like,
no,
this is really messed up.
I feel you.
I don't know what kind of like world where everyone's like super high and the world just doesn't make sense you live in, but that's crazy.
And the poop is cleaning you up.
What kind of day are you having? Well, dude, I took a poop and it's cleaning up after me. I don't even know how that happened, but it is, you know?
What have you been eating?
What have you been eating?
Oh, sweet corn.
There are mismatches. Corn. Okay, Al, you've got to come and join us more often, man. Seriously. Dude, is that a peanut?
I thought he was going to say something else. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, gosh. Oh,
Well, in other news, we've got another war attack to do, so hopefully this one goes better.
Way.
I don't know.
So, as Marla, have you retired Marla's account completely? You know? Or is this
Mac
lingering around?
Marla, like her 2.0? I'm trying to keep it out of war, but Global Onion keeps sticking me in war, and yeah, I feel bad for missing it all the time, but yeah.
You can only manage so much accounts, man. Like, jeez.
Well, that's just it, right? Like, I'm not. Yeah, I that's what I said to Sir earlier on. Is that I can't. I can only do anything over 2 accounts, and I struggle in war. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this next part.
What's going on?
I'm loading up on Protect.
Sounds good, Fresh. We'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Thanks there, buddy. Okay.
Oh, fresh DomiNations gone?
Yeah, he's gone. He's out.
See what these I have now.
Okay.
Oh, you're stacking up on Protect.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah,
I figured I'd leave it there. I figured it.
I'm like 89 now. Jeez, I used a few.
They got like unlimited. Wow.
89 of these. Like what?
Are you serious? Do you have
Yes.
89 Protect? Wow.
When the War Academy is upgrading, I know what I'll be using a lot of.
That is crazy. Wow. All right, so here we go.
Oh my goodness.
This is my second attack. This is my attack with Koner. This one should be good. This should be better. It's only a 191 atomic. Don't you guys love when you miss one last star on time because your bombard starts shooting a wall with a hole in it right this? Oh, man. Oh.
That sounds like a gunpowder.
That's
issue.
Yeah, that's a gunpowder. That's still frustrating, though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Because I regularly curse mine. Say, damn you, go to hell, you bastard bombard.
Yeah, that's right. Bloody bastard, right? That's how you say it, right?
Bloody.
Yeah.
Bloody. See, that's right there. Is that it? Would that be too American of me if I came to like where you lived and I like started throwing bloody into every like cuss word like sentence? Is that too much?
Yeah, because it would just
because like how would you do like the F word and bloody? They're like cousins that fight each other all the time for who's the most dominant one, right? So how would that work out? Like,
oh, you bloody retard!
You bloody effing beep bloody, like, you know, it just doesn't work well, you know. It's like bloody's enough. You don't have to say the F word too, Laxx. Like you're fine with that.
It actually does. It actually does. Seriously, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But bloody and moron goes quite. Bloody moron, bloody idiot. Yeah, bloody. It goes with everything. Yeah, but it's mainly it's mainly Londoners that use it quite a lot, because when you go up to the north of England, you don't really get the bloody so much. The southerners, they tend to bloody market, you bloody W. Or for a pretty word, you bloody futalaki.
Ooh, that rolls
right
off the tongue right there.
No, I said a swear word in Fijian.
I give Cleopatra no love. Do I give Cleopatra no love? I just.
You give.
Well, no. Let's see. I don't know.
Because you're supposed to give Marla all the love, but okay, I see how it is.
No.
You see how it is?
Got it.
You picking up
Sorry,
what I'm putting down?
she gives Nobunaga all the love, so I see you. You getting jealous. Starting to give it to Cleo now. All
See,
right, see what it is.
both full. I'm sorry, but Joan had to take some love because, well, it is what it is.
She didn't ask for it. I just had to give it to her. You know how it is.
It's just the way it is. She's got lots of hit points. She's like, I need more love, and I'm like, you got lots of hit points. Okay.
I don't think he realizes how dirty I'm thinking about this, but okay.
A level 11 boost. I think I will, Courier, to be honest with you. I think the next one to be going up is going to be Cleo, but we'll have to see. Poop says I got a total of 1 star in LOL last war or the war before. I missed all the stars. Yeah, see, and that's... I have tons of wars like that. Okay, so here we go.
It's crazy, actually. I only have once or twice.
You guys weren't even paying attention, so I'm just going to go on attack.
Oh, hey, yeah, oh, smash. Oh, yeah.
You guys were all chatting and joking it up.
No.
Stop feeding the fat girl, says Poop. No. We'll just roll her into battle. Why do you think she has a tank?
To fit that fat.
Okay. And...
As we sit here, Christopher launches. He launches from the north. Here we go. He does a zigzag, and he comes in.
See, that's beautiful. I like it. I like it.
Deep down on that. He's gonna hit that rally soon. Oh, what's it gonna be, Mighty? Oh, here comes the sapper. Punch a hole in the wall.
I'm hoping that's going to be enough.
Oh, he's letting them run wild. Oh, he drops the blitz. Here we go, people. Here we go. Here comes the QV.
You think so?
I think.
We're hoping. We're hoping so.
Oh, he's going for the 50 QV. 29%. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nope, missed the QV.
What's going on, matey? You should have had that QV.
I think so.
I think Laxx is distracting you.
I think so.
Yeah, Laxx. It's your fault.
Laxx, it is all your fault. Oh, see, that's what I forgot to do.
He missed the star because of Laxx. It's Laxx's fault.
I think so.
They're screaming rally, rally, rally.
Are they all screaming rally? There, we'll do a speed rally.
They said you're dying because you're not rally. Oh crap, all your plane is gone.
What's that?
Oh, all your planes are dead.
Yeah, they are. So I think the best that we're looking at here is going to be if we can get that 100%, which I'm not sure if we can. I'm not sure if we can. Okay, so he did get that. Do you guys mind? It would probably help if they weren't like standing on directly on the caltrops. Probably would have been through that already if they look at how slow they move when they're standing on those.
You didn't use a rally.
Does it see and look at how important walls are. So close. So very close. Yeah, I think these guys are just a little bit bigger than us. Did I get that screenshot? Did I rally even once? Yes, I did rally once. Oh, I just feel like you guys are picking on me now. No. Well, I mean, I did. I tried to do a couple of speed rallies in there. I'm trying. I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to say? I think I've got to be honest. I think I have to stick to like how I'm used to attacking, rather than trying to adapt to or adopt a different style, because that's what I've been doing, and it's been like hit or miss, or so I feel. Anyways, that it's been very much hit or miss.
I've not been. I don't think I have a particular style of attacking. I just go with the flow.
Yeah. See, and it's yeah. See, and Poop agrees. Poop thinks that I should just stick with mine, stick with how I'm used to attacking, and it has worked for me in the past. But I think taking all this input from random strangers is just not working out for me.
No,
and
war is not the best time to put in, try new styles of attack.
Well, no, and I haven't. No, I'm not that neglectful. I haven't actually been like, oh, we're going to try this for the very first time now. I have actually practiced with these things. So it's not like I'm walking in there completely blind as to the troops and how they operate and blah, 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 blah. I've actually tried them before, right? Short, obviously some minor adjustments, because sometimes I take a sapper or an engineer and sometimes I don't. So if there's going to be a modification, that's usually where it is. I'm like, okay, I need to drop X number of shooters in order to do this. I think you need to upgrade your troops in the university. Not on this account. On this account, the shooters are all maxed. The howitzers. This account's bigger than mine, and those shooters, had they would have lived, usually do quite well. Being Korean. On my other account, I've got to be honest. I don't know what it is. But I mean, you saw that other attack, and I mean, I got absolutely eaten alive. That was brutal.
Yeah, no, that first attack, I mean, honestly speaking, that first attack, I completely understand why and how you got smashed. That is just down to the, library researches that guy has done on that base. That guy or that girl, that gal,
that individual.
Females. There you go. You see. That's why you're a senpai.
You have to focus on being sexually ambiguous when you're referring to people's bases, because the number of times that I have adamantly referred to somebody as a he or a she and been wrong is
I've had a few. No, I'm a girl. Like, dude, no, I'm a girl. Oh.
It happens. If you die early, you die early. Happens. Nothing happens if you're dead. Yeah, see, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do.
Yeah.
And better news. I actually, what's funny?
That's funny.
We were talking about economic buildings. I had another oil well that I hadn't built. I've got another one that's sitting at level 1, but I had already started on getting my level 3 up to a level 4. Yeah. Fresh says he would have dropped everything behind the airfield. Possibly. So you hit traps at the wrong time without protect on, or hit that damn barbed wire, and that's exactly it. I mean, it's one of those things where if you hit something at the very beginning, it can screw up your attack. And I do base design based around that. Poop will agree, and everybody will agree. If you can have appropriate trap placement and actually catch somebody right at the very beginning, it screws the whole attack is done, right? The number of people that came in and underestimated Christopher's base because it's been on live stream so many times, right? They figure, oh, well, I can go and watch a video and I know where all the traps are, et cetera, et cetera. Well, that's all the places you have to be. Even if you were to not rally, that's where you have to be. Your troops will just naturally go there. So as a result, the number of people that got, 3 stars or 2 stars on my base, or alternatively no stars, was astounding. How I beat these maxed out atomics bases. You have to find the weak spots in the opponent's base layout and fully take advantage of it in the beginning of battle.
Man, I just want to see your attacks.
That's what I want to see too. I'm curious because I don't see anybody, right? I don't see any globals that are attacking, globals that are not. And I said this earlier on in the stream, I'll say it again. I want to see a global person that is not British or Korean attacking an over 210 atomic.
So this is a guy I've been watching on YouTube, right? And he is British, and he does have Strength of Gladiator and Brandon Brigade, but he's industrial age, and he's attacking atomics, and he's like 5-starring them, and he's got videos of it, and it's like most of the battles he barely makes it through. Like barely makes it through. It's like it's crazy.
How?
Like, I'll get you the information. I'll put the watching a lot of the videos.
Yeah,
but they're
absolutely.
like 190s. I think 201 is like the highest I've seen.
Okay.
But it's just like, sometimes he comes out with a lot, but like a lot of times it's like comes out with like a quarter or less of the army, and it's like you're literally barely like making this happen, and it's crazy.
So so D Money saying that he's atomic, and it's like, well, I feel, I don't know, and that's what I'm saying. So I appreciate that, Laxx. I certainly want to see that.
Yep.
I feel like 5 stars in war should be a rarity. At least for me, they're a rarity. Yeah, like with all of the intel and somebody else going in, sometimes I can get 5 stars. A lot of the times I'd like to say I can get 5 stars, but I can't.
I think one of the things with a lot of players, especially players who've been around playing the game as long as us, is they're so used to the old days of you could just get 5-star on the pop like that. So they still got it in their mind that most bases they come across is like, yeah, cool, I get a 5-star easy, just like that. But I really and truly don't think people really understand the kind of opponents that we've been getting in wars. We're not getting your average run-of-the-mill bases. We're getting bases that are just maxed out in everything. That base Chris attacked the level 195. The look at that base alone tells me this is a high level player.
Yeah.
This guy, he's done all his researches. His defenses are maxed. I don't know. Maybe that individual. Pardon me. Their base defenses, have been well researched in the university and in the library. So these are what we get in wars, back to back to back. So it doesn't matter how strong you are. The whole point of attacking, the best way to get a 5-star with the new way Nexus update to the game, you have to really, really think and have a well thought out plan. And I mean, when it comes to trap placement, I just believe you can see where some of the obvious traps are in base designs, etc., but trap placement and finding them on any design is just a hit and miss. Because if you decide to drop, on one location where you think there ain't no traps, it's great that you might miss it, but then again, you just might not. You might think that, oh yeah, the traps are obviously there, or they might be there, but you just don't know where they are. You don't.
Chris, put that link I sent you on stream. That's the guy attacking with the industrial army hitting a atomic base. It's one of the videos.
Who is it?
I don't even know what his name is. It's like, is it Russian? I don't know. I don't know what language that is.
Let's find out.
Yeah, let me open that in new tab. I can't go away from the stream.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. We're popping that bad boy open.
Yeah.
In a new stream.
Or no, I think he's Korean. But not British. He's Korean, so he's got the extra tactic. But yeah, he's using everything he can.
Okay. Everybody's now like paused and watching this guy.
Yeah. The thing is, I'll sit there at night and I'll be like playing DomiNations, and then I'll go watch something, and like there are a lot of like since you watched Chris or since you watched Arya's video, go check out this video. And it's like some guy doing this kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, this base is very popular. This base design. I've seen it like a billion times. It's the industrial, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
He does have strength of gladiator. Never mind. Oh, that's a bad place.
See, and that's like, is that not pretty much the same attack strategy that I just used? Isn't it? Like, am I crazy?
This is a difference between what you call it now, him attacking a player that's not got those maxed out library researches versus what Chris just faced. But
so it's like a 191. I've seen 191s that look tough AF, and I've seen 191s that somehow are just like really weak. But
this guy looks like he's. I mean, this guy's rocking level 10 generals, and all of his mortars are. Three of his mortars, the three that are still standing that I'm watching.
Yeah,
they're industrial.
They're industrial. So he's 191.
He's got
based
191 because of probably the research, but we don't know what research he has done. So let's assume that his mortars are like up there. I don't know.
No, they're not up there because I'm watching it. No, they're not. Yeah, if they were up there, those flashes would have destroyed those troops a long time ago.
Yeah, like one hit from an atomic age mortar is enough to one shot my shooters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. Welly Wintaro? That's the guy? Okay, let's check out another one.
That's a good attack. Very good attack, you know.
Oh my god, I did not know you could do that. Oh, that's so fuck. Oh my god.
What did you just do?
Oh shoot. So I'm watching another one. It's a K50 player who's using BlueStacks, right? What you can do is you can set macros and BlueStacks that like are on keys of your keyboard. So when you're dropping troops, you can just hold the keys down and it drops all the troops. And that's what this guy's doing.
Okay.
So
share video. Which video is it?
Holy shoot, dude, that's crazy. And it's a Korea army guy, and they're doing friendly challenges. And he's doing this, and I'm like, mind blown. I didn't know you could do that. It's crazy. Like I knew they had key mapping, and I've seen that like feature in BlueStacks, but I never actually messed around with it to this point.
Yeah,
fresh that guy that you pointed out. I looked him up, and he's global. He has full global troops, with the exception of his wall sappers, and he's also British. So, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like I could handle what these guys are handling, and I agree with KL. We're not on that level. That's not where we're at. I mean, you've been with us, you know this, right? You know this, man.
Man.
These are not the bases that we're facing. These are not the opponents that we're facing. To answer the question from before, Courier asked us, or asked me if we said, don't you have any atomic players? And the answer is, yeah, we've got 5. It just so happens that I'm ranked 6th as a global, but they've got 11, right? So I don't know. I'm still hopeful. I'm still hoping that maybe we'll pull through on this one, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's crazy. Something I saw yesterday is really good. Is I saw a Korean player take on a very high level atomic base, but he used 8 decoys. I had to find that one and see if you could play that one on stream because that was
holy snot
impressive. I was just like, how did you do that? It's impressive.
Sorry, Courier. Who was it that asked?
That is expensive.
Yeah.
8 decoys.
8 decoys.
Oh, that's sorry, D Money. D Money was the one that asked. Sorry. Have you tried to make more advantage of your nation-specific tanks? Maybe using more of them will help you. And that's the next thing that I was going to try. Is I was actually going to drop down and almost do more like a Laxx kind of attack, where I run with only 4 howitzers and say 6 tanks. Go with the double drop with 6 tanks. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to be spending a lot of time in my basement this summer.
I wanna ask: is it worth it running around with three healing cards? Is it worth
Yes.
it or not?
I think, well, for me, because I run with my shooters and whatnot, I feel like it's worth it. But realistically, if I'm going to manipulate it and go with 6 heavy tanks, then I'm probably going to have to drop that number down to, say, 2, maybe even 1. But I've got to be honest, if I do that, what I would really like to do, is actually jack up my machine gun so I can actually get heavy machine gunners, and then I would probably try running with those.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because of my Versailles buff, right?
Yeah.
My Versailles.
How much do you get going into battles with Versailles? The Versailles.
11% bonus.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's just troop health, right?
Okay.
So as a result, I mean, it'd be nice if you could actually equate these things to, like, if it showed you where it was from. Only one decoy is enough to almost fry my phone. Yeah, see, and that's exactly where I'm at. I see these guys that are using, nothing but decoys, and it's like, well, you're using BlueStacks, so you're on an actual processor, right? You're not. I mean, there's a difference between a processor in your computer and a processor in your phone. That's the only thing that really makes me more successful in attack in general. I'm using Germans. It's the infantry that come out of that tear everything apart, and I max them out in the university. Absolutely. I mean, Frank DomiNations is a primary example. I love watching Frank's attacks. He's German, and he utilizes those little piranhas like you would not believe. I love them. At least at that level. On a lower level, because Mac 2.0, I flipped her over to German. I had a good time with it, but got to be honest, it wasn't really for me. And out of the APC, yeah, absolutely, that's where it's at. If you're gonna be an atomic German player, APC is where it's at. By the time you're done your attack, you're probably gonna end up with more. I would equate that to StarCraft Zergling attack, really.
Oh yeah, one out on the note of when I mentioned about troops. Nexon should just get rid of those tank like raider things that they've done.
Armored car.
That's it. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, they need to go. Does anyone use them?
Some of our guys sometimes use them, but they're like, I don't know. So.
Are you talking about the armored personnel carriers?
No, the armored car. It's a level 5 factory thing.
Yeah, the car. I was like, what the hell?
The supply thing?
Yeah, like what's the purpose of these?
It's like a raider that's got double the health or triple the health, and like it's in the car, and it just goes for resources.
It's worse than raiders. It's worse than the raiders because they set everything off.
Yep.
Like you hit rally, this thing would go through the middle of the camp just to get to where you are. It's not gonna go around or try and do nothing smart. It's just gonna okay, I'm just gonna go right for the middle of the base, set everything off. Generals, Howies from the TC. Yeah, it needs to go. Yeah, I've never used it. No, I'm not. I don't plan on using it. No. Mm-mm. Yeah.
1, 2. Why is my numbers are all totally screwed up there?
It's gonna be a little bit longer before I find this attack, but I definitely want to look for it. The 8. It's crazy.
So sorry, I'm flipping over and I'm taking over.
No, yeah, go for
I'm
it.
talking to D Money, or at least he's giving me his feedback, and I'm always happy to have feedback. I don't claim to be the best attacker in the world. If I did, well, I'd be lying through my teeth. Anyways, you said 6, maybe even 7. So here's what I'm training up. So right now I got 1 cart 3 howitzers that are finished training. So we got an extra 2. I've got 6 there. 6 there that are coming. And then we're gonna go with 4 howitzers. I still have my two machine gunners. Should I be dropping those, you figure, or what should we be doing with those? That's why I feel. Oh, hey, it's Christine. You guys were wondering where Paris is at. That's Paris. Christine
Yeah.
Allen is Paris.
Hey, Paris.
Long time no chat. Thanks for coming out.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Right then. 40 shooters? Okay, sure. Yeah, if that's what we're saying. 40 shooters. We're going to just start adjusting this appropriately. Okay, so until those are upgraded, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to utilize them properly. So we got 10 there. 11, 12, 13. Why don't we just fill this up? We'll just fill this up and then we'll go from there. Of course, this one says 10 minutes. The other ones are like half an hour. Sure. I'm going to have to drop medals in order to figure this out.
Medals? Oh.
Medals.
Man.
I want a button just to drop medals, really. Okay, so 10. 25. 7 is 32. And 3 is 35. That's right, eh? So there's 23 total. 25. 34. 34. Yeah. And then, okay. And you're saying 2 healing trucks. Sorry, guys, playing around. Playing around on stream. Hi, Paris. I'm learning how to attack. Probably bad time to do it, considering that I'm global. Been doing this for, over a year. But I'm learning how to attack, That's just where it's at.
Hold up. How long have you been global? You been global for a year?
No, I don't think I've been global for a year, but I've been, I've been playing for almost 2, if it's any consolation. So, okay. See, and this is where I was at as well. I really appreciate your feedback, by the way. Totally changed up your army. Yeah, I noticed that you killed it last war, but I feel like you mix it up a lot. I feel like you mix it up a lot, Christine. Like for example, like the one time you came back, you were on a break, and then you came back, and you're like, "Oh, by the way, I went atomic," and I was like, "What? Since when?" And I went and looked at your base, and like everything's upgraded. I'm like, "What the fuzz?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Her and I flip flop. Actually, that's what it is, KO. When I'm doing well, she can't do well, and when she does well, I can't do well.
It's just the way yin and yang. That's how I see it.
That's right. That's exactly right. I'm glad we're on the same level.
Yeah, because I got like, have you invested in your field models? I'm heavily invested in them. To the point I'm trying to do the damage in the university on them. For the field mortars, well, I've got a veteran. I've just started to upgrade to atomic field mortar.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere without I'm trying to get the. I've got one more library research to get them up to get the +1 on the range. So they're going to be a 5 on range, which is extremely good. But they are a beast. They're very useful. Very, very useful. You should try featuring them. I run with about 4.
Courier says Chris and Laxx have me convinced the mortars are useless.
Nah, mortars. Nah.
I'm sorry.
No.
I still think they're useless. Yeah, they are. I'm sorry.
No.
They shoot way too
Carry
slow.
4. No, do the research on them. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? The proof. I will use them. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so I'm gonna use them.
Good.
I'm gonna show them.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, thank you very much, the butcher, because he just showed me who the guy was. Here's the attack of the all the decoys.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, the
Ooh.
butcher technically found it, but yeah.
Oh, hey.
Is it ZL? This ZL
Yeah, ZL.
domination?
I'm subscribing, so I want to have this one in. Yeah, it's like this is one of the attacks, but yeah, he attacks a bunch of players.
But I mean, it's like
players.
68 shooters. Is that? Yeah, that's 2 motorcycle raiders. How weird is that?
Yeah. It's weird.
They work well with the British shooters because of the range. Ah, okay. I got you. But it's the same as a howitzer.
Well, he's got 4 decoy and one sabotage on this attack. But one of the attacks, he had 8 decoys, and I had to find that one. But yeah, this one's not bad. 4 decoy, like that's so many, right? He uses the bomber. Yeah, he's using the bomber. What the heck?
What?
Look how
Bro,
much.
share. Did you send me the link?
No, I sent it to. Oh God, what the hell?
Oh man.
Yeah, he's using the bomber, but look how much damage that bomber does to the attack, like the Forbidden City.
What are you-
What the heck?
What are you talking about?
Holy crap!
The dude with the it's just-
Okay.
ZL dominations, yeah.
I feel like these guys are all just so patient with their attacks, like their drops, and I don't know. And they don't wander. But how are they on like DPS?
Ah, here we go.
How
This
are they
is
on
one. This is it.
DPS?
7 decoys, 1 blitzkrieg. I'm gonna send you the second link, okay?
You're talking to me?
Yes, you, Chris, and you, Lorenzo.
Are you talking to me?
This is it. So it's 1 blitzkrieg and 7 decoys. There's one with 8 because he was Korean, but yeah, this is one of them too. It's crazy. It's like, how do you do that? Like, why?
And a bomber.
Yeah.
Howies win. Yeah, see, and I think, I don't know. We'll try it. I'm going to try Poop, and if that doesn't work, then we're going to try yours. But like I said, I have a hard time flipping it around on the basis that, like, not using tanks because, well, that's my specialty unit, and I like my big fat
I'm
tanks.
watching this guy use his insane amount of decoys. Like, okay.
Like,
You guys want to watch this? We'll feature this.
Put
Let's
it up there. Second one.
let's feature this, and then we'll do a walkthrough.
It's a good attack.
Let's go with we can duplicate that. YouTube. And then we'll go delete that. We can go add.
See, D Money knows it. The mortars, they stay alive. They don't die.
But mortars also shoot. Like, I use mortars in my attacks against, like, I know where stronghold troops are going to come out because they shoot infantry. That's what I like about them.
Yeah.
So they're
They
like,
do.
that's good. So, like, when your
Big
tanks
blast.
are, like, fighting against other tanks and the tanks are stopped, your mortars hit there and just shoot them nonstop, and it's, like, done.
Yeah.
But if the troop's moving, it's really hard for a mortar to hit it. That's why it's, like, mortars and tanks are just so good.
Are you? No, you're not sleeping. There. We'll go to that one while I'm mucking around with this one.
Actually, I'll try them out in my rating. I'll try it out using mortar.
I guess this is just a temporary thing, so I'm not even going to worry about how pretty it looks.
Yeah. The mortars, they tend to follow the shooters around. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Mate.
Do you know what I mean?
No, you know what I mean, matey?
Mighty. All right, let's we're going to do the critique of this guy.
Yeah, that's so good. Do it.
Oh, you put it on the stream? Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's public,
Yay.
so.
Mira
All right, here we
just
go.
went German, guys. She went German.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Indonesia first versus HKG, which are a top tier. So look at this guy.
Hong
He's got 7. Wow. He's got 7 decoys. You know, anybody else that did this, and he's got the bomber. Or no, that's not the bomber. That's not the
Oh, that's a
bomber.
paratrooper. That's a
That's the
paratrooper.
paratrooper.
Yeah.
No, but the first video I sent you, he had the bomber.
I like how he turns his volume up. It's important to hear things going boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Anytime now. Now. So he's attacking a level 200 atomic age. See, even that... Okay, I'm going to pause right here. Even this, at this level, a level 200 atomic, doesn't have any of the research that we were kind of talking about earlier. Would you not agree?
Any of the research that what?
Like, we're talking like the radar research, all of those types of things would be missing.
He's not really atomic.
That's hard to say. Really.
Well, let's look at it. Let's look at his defensive buildings and whatnot. So, like, he's still rocking. What are those industrial age?
2 industrial mortars, 2 global mortars. He's got Enlightenment age and readouts and stables. No, garrisons. Stables are global.
Yeah, stables. The tank depots are global.
Half the towers
garrisons
are half them are.
Yeah, like it's not. So when you say a 200, you're talking like 30 of those XP points are just as a result of having a global town center.
Yeah,
but still,
and
I mean,
the road network is global as well.
The road network is global. No, it's not, because there's not lines on the road.
No, it's global. Those are global roads.
Those are global roads, yeah.
Are those global roads?
The black ones are atomic.
But isn't there lines on the roads?
No, the atomic ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, those might be... They're definitely not industrial, that's for sure. Yeah, they're atomic. They're global, I'm sorry.
Okay. So here's one.
Nice.
See, he's got 0 lag. You can tell he's just clicking on stuff. There's 2.
He's probably on, like, I don't know, like Pixel C or some, like, powerful, maybe the iPad Pro or something.
You think so?
Or maybe Shield K1.
Shield K1 can handle the decoys, right?
No, it can't.
Wait, what? Really?
No, yeah, really, it can't.
A K1 cannot handle... I find that hard to believe, really do.
Well, I mean, as hard as you want to find it to believe, that's the truth of it.
Wow. 7 decoys. That's just overkill.
So he's got 3 active right now. He's got 4 active right now. 4 active decoys
He's using
right now.
the British in this one, in this
5.
raid, but...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So he's got 5. There's the town center.
It literally keeps most of his troops. Like, are you serious right now? Wow.
Yeah.
This guy's this guy just giving me ideas. I think I should actually try this guy's method.
Yeah, well.
Well, see, and that's the thing. I guess my frustration with the decoys being glitched out is that I feel like this attack right here, where Buddy uses 7 decoys, I feel that is the direction that I wanted to go. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, but like, so what? Like, someone said he could drop one for a protect, but what's the point of a protect if your troops aren't even dying because everything's being like?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So
right?
yeah.
He could drop 1 for a protect. He'd have to drop 2 for a protect, right?
2 of them, 2 of them. But it's like, what's the point of that when it's like you don't even need a protect when you're just gonna run through? Like look what he lost: 1 wall miner and 13 rifles and 1 howitzer. And we don't even know if that's a howitzer from his main army or from the given stuff, the alliance troops. So like it's like wow.
Yeah. Okay, let's stare at Laxx. I'm gonna try and find. I want to try and find a different one. I saw a fresh comment and said, well, he's got a better one lower down.
Yeah, this is a better one. There's one where he's Korean and he's got 8 decoys. I don't know what that one is, though.
Wow.
And he actually uses them.
Wow.
So one of the guys that I like watching actually is Lost Cause. Mm-hmm. I've actually gone over and visited with Chris from United States. I believe that's the name of their
alliance.
Their alliance name is United States. So let's just see here.
Yeah, let us watch Laxx bully the little guy. Tell ya.
Yeah.
Are you bullying?
Yeah, I'm bullying people now.
He's bullying the little guys. Come on.
Man. Laxx, you're
Bullies
so
are
mean.
no
Why
fun.
do you gotta be like that, Laxx? I mean, what did this guy ever do to you? Like, seriously. Okay, let's watch.
I know.
Let's watch Chris. Chris has got some mad
let's watch
skills.
Chris.
He's doing good.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
A 155, a 155 global versus a 187 atomic. So this is good, right?
Two.
Oh, I didn't see his troop combo. What are you rocking with, Chris? 70 shooters. 70 shooters and one. Like that.
What is Korean? Yeah, those are shooters. Yeah. You can rifle them.
I was giving him crap a while back for using too much demolition. Oh no, I watched this one earlier. And it's a thing of beauty. Watch this with the demos. Watch this with the demos. It's just a no-brainer.
His demos must be maxed.
Yeah, that's 2,600 damage each, I think.
Ta-da!
Yeah,
It's huge. That's enough to one-shot a...
But there you go. There you go. And then you just got to drop your troops.
Look at this! What?
Wow.
Come on, Dracula. Where's your laugh now, buddy?
Because if you're gonna run with a heavy troop combination, then you have to destroy mortars ASAP.
Oh yeah, but I mean they're gone. Like he's got nothing to worry about now. He's like, that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I used to do until they've Nexon the bloody game.
Yeah, they Nexoned it.
Yeah, I used to do that quite a lot.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Wow, look at that. Nothing to worry about.
No, there's nothing to worry about. He throws on the strength of the gladiator literally just for like giggles.
No, he probably sits there and laughs his head off as hard as I do.
Yeah, he's like, I just took out everything. And
when his alliance members ask him, so can you take on their number one? Can I take on their number one?
Right.
I can take out their number one with 9 decoys. I could do it with 8 demolition. You want 8 heals? I got you.
Above global mortars, you need 2 demos to take out a level set to take them out. So you need 2 demos per mortar. So if you take 8,
he's the best one. He's got Abelia completed. He's got the hanger. I could do it with 3 bombers.
If you do the research to boost your demo tactics, then you can. It doesn't matter if you're atomic or what. It will clean it out completely.
Yeah. So I was doing the math for it because I was going to do the heavy tank attack like Max does them, but it's like demolition for global max with all the stuff is over 2,500 damage, and anti-tank guns have about the same. So you just one shot them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I've just obviously I finished my War Academy upgrade to atomic, so now I can upgrade my demo tactic one more time. Yeah.
Christine says that, Paris says her demo is maxed out in the university. So what is she potentially missing?
She hasn't done the university research to give it that 10%, that extra boost.
Yep.
That's what she says. It's maxed out in the university.
Oh wow!
And she's the one that just said you need 2 to take out level 7+.
Paris? Is your demo fully maxed out atomic?
Oh, you also have to take into consideration that you have is it Mongols? Which is the coalition?
Mongols. Oh, yeah, the Mongols coalition. Yeah,
so you have to use the Mongols?
So max Mongols will give you 30% damage on your tactics, including demolition in war. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gotta do that too.
Yeah.
I only get 15. I get 15 on level 2. So you have to have you have to have level 6 Mongols and all of your university research, and then Mongols. You can use
the demo tactic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Mongols all the way. Yeah. That's what used to give me the edge in war.
Yep, and that's why you could 2-shot or 1-shot a Forbidden City back in the day, and people would just do that as Koreans, So.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly speaking, Forbidden City these days they're not that difficult to deal with when it comes to certain maps, because, I mean, for example, if I was to be attacking this base here, I would have dropped mercenaries, to the southwest, right where that Forbidden City is, and just let it clean up whatever is there, and I'll come to the other side. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I know that
No.
Chris he's a solid attacker. I like watching Chris's attacks because I find them to be very entertaining. Fresh,
Yeah, this one's very-
Fresh, do you know
Right,
Chris, or are you just because you said that you were giving him crap before?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Does he know?
Does he just know him? Because I was over there for a short bit. Really nice guys.
Wow, man.
Oh man. What are we waiting
Damn.
for here?
I don't know.
3 minutes. 3 minutes on that.
Just-
6 seconds on that.
He is dead.
Okay. If you insist. Dead.
Yeah, he is dead. Dead.
I think he's done. Who else is there?
Death.
Have you guys seen any of my really old attacks? That's the real question here.
Oh man. Oh gosh. No, seriously. I'm intrigued to see this old video now.
Okay, I'm going to pull one up here. We're going to watch one of the oldest videos that I can actually find on my stream or on my channel.
Welcome back to DomiNations with Marta and Christopher.
No, we're not. Okay, fine. I'm not even gonna. We're not gonna do the audio. I'm literally. This is gonna be a throwback, though. This will be a throwback. That's what we're doing.
Oh god.
Throwback Sunday. Do we have oldest?
Wow. Courier says he's like 2 years away from my
Okay.
talent base. Wow.
So
Speed rally. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
is that
Yeah,
even
it's
valid?
so-
Can you say oldest? Because they've got newest.
Oldest. Yeah, I suppose I could say oldest. Yeah, I see what Metro ID Games is saying as well. Yeah, Egyptian does boost it. So this is where you plan your attacks, man. If you know you're gonna attack a certain base and you can see that they've got Egyptian coalitions active, on their base, then you're not gonna roll with like 8 demos because it's just gonna like cancel each other out.
Yeah.
This is where you roll. This is when you roll with 8 like decoys.
If you can, right? If you
Right.
can.
Oh man, I got the iPhone. My iPhone 6s Plus has never failed me when it comes to attacking with decoys.
Well, that thing's
so,
powerful. Yeah.
it doesn't budge.
It's like It's like a mobile iPad Air 2. Yeah, those things are powerful. iPhones have always been like up there. That's why for a while I actually wanted to get one so I could play the game. But when DomiNations fixed their engine and made it run smoother on all devices, my phone can run it again. So, but one day I'll get an iPhone. I promise you.
One of these days. No, one of these days I'm gonna go ahead and order myself up the
Pixel C?
Pixel C. Google Pixel C. All right.
I-
So what do we want to
I
do
wish
here?
this game was on. Is this on Windows? Cause like, it'd be cool on a Surface Pro.
You could get BlueStacks and just technically do it that way, but that would be
Yeah.
weird. That would destroy the whole point.
Yeah,
It really would.
BlueStacks kind of like sucks, to be honest. Sometimes, like, because like I use it because I'm always on a computer, especially during the day these days. So I use it to run my GU account, my baby account,
Mhm.
and it constantly quits on me.
I don't have that problem.
D Money says he uses 7 decoys sometimes.
It's just
It's
I
an
like to
Android.
waste-
Yeah, it's an Android thing. I've got it up on stream. You guys ready? Are you ready?
Oh man,
I'm ready.
here we go. Here we go.
This is back when I was enlightened. I was a 125 enlightened back in the day. You can see there's Felix. There's myself and Felix chatting back and forth. What were we talking about? I want to know what we were talking about. Help me out. Oh, hey. I want to see what we were talking about. How do we okay.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, we were just talking about payouts and stuff. It's always, I always always like to pause it and see if I reveal anything kind of interesting. Not that I would ever remove it. Short, the one time you guys all were not on live stream and we actually ended up live streaming for an extra 45 minutes while Marla and I just cussed in the background.
Yeah. So much for keeping the... Yeah.
Oh, see, I even got a pop-up. Hold on. Oh, we did use Line. Look, we're online.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, get it online.
Need some troops. Wow. Oh my gosh.
We used Line.
Wow. Felix chat. Oh my god.
Wow, that's ridiculous. How scary is that? We actually used Line. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, this is a gunpowder. So I'm an enlightened going on a gunpowder account. This is going to be... Oh, and that's a horrible base design.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is so sad.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine what my troop comp looks like. Oh, I'm going to cringe. The cringe factor is coming. I know it. And the double walls. I like those wooden walls. Those are so pretty.
Oh, this is so beautiful, man. These walls are just so good.
Okay, should we pause it? We're going to pause it, and we're going to... Yeah. We're going to pause it when I get the troop comp and see what I'm actually rolling with. We're going to pause and we're going to reminisce on why I was doing that. I remember this base layout. This base layout was the most fun.
Line is so primitive. Sorry, buddy.
I remember that banner for that one time we got matched.
Wait, you had level 9 walls in Enlightenment Age? Holy shoot, are you serious? Yeah, I didn't even have that high in Enlightenment Age. It's crazy.
Who? Oh, me?
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have that high in Enlightenment Age. Nope.
Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Tertios. I was using tertios. Oh, look at here. Oh, those were the days. Look at that. 3 sabotage and a protect.
Oh my god, dude.
My
Your
alliance
cookie cutter formula of the rally and then the protect. Oh, it's just I love that. I missed it.
Okay, and what do we got here? Like, there's not even heavies for my mercenaries. I'm not even using heavies for my mercenaries. I've got 1 heavy Hessian. I've got 30 shooters. On his own. Look at that. I actually have 30 shooters. I actually have 30 shooters. That's wise of me. I mean, that was really good of me. I only have 1 supply card.
For all the new kids, this is what war used to look like.
This is what... Back when I was a youngin', this is how we used to war.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
Okay, so let's see how I do. What are we up to? Okay. We're going to sabotage something first? That was a horrible decision. What are we doing? Oh, I decided that was the place to drop. Okay, I changed my mind. Maybe we won't drop there. Okay. And I'm doing like a single finger drop. Look at me tapping the screen. That's fantastic. That is outright amazing. Did you see how fast I was tapping that screen?
Oh, man.
So fast. We used to call him Thumper back in the old days, you know? Yep.
Thumper. And I'm going to pause it right here. Because please note how I have protected all of my cannons and whatnot and left all of my shooters to die. Oh, and look, die they will. That redoubt tower is just doing wow.
Dude, that is some major damage right there.
Look
Guys,
at that.
Upgrade your redoubts right now. Then do your caravans and your farms. But
okay. Are they going to die? I think they're going to die. Even trying to get through those walls, I think they're going to die. And that level 3 general is really... Look at that. I'm down to 7 shooters. Oh, that's so harsh. From 30 to 7 in a matter of seconds, eh?
Wait, you telling me that you didn't use troop cards back in the day, you noob?
I love that.
Oh, no.
Bring some elephants next time, old one.
Look at this. But I've got 3 stars. You just back off. I've got my 3 stars. Nowadays, if you gave me enlightened troops, I'm sure I could probably leave 2 minutes on the board taking up the space.
He does have elephant archers. I can't say anything he does.
Oh yeah, I know. I do.
You laughed up there. I didn't even see that.
Absolutely. I thought you were making that joke on the basis that you saw them.
I didn't realize you had them there.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
I had Gatling gunners. That was my thing back then. I still love Gatling gunners or heavy machine gunners. I'm still a huge fan. But this is before they actually readjusted the machine guns or Gatling gunners. Because back in the day, it would take them about 10 minutes to get through a wall. Or to take down a building. Like, they couldn't even destroy a farm. The entirety that you were attacking, the entire base, you could have 10 of them and they would not kill a farm. It was wonderful.
Oh, dude, they were the worst. You have like one really weak like soldier with like no leg, and he would still kill a Gatling gunner before the Gatling gunner killed him.
Oh,
like,
yeah, absolutely. And look at how I was probably so proud. That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, those were the days that I could 5-star a target.
Yeah.
See, look at this base. Did you see that? Let's go back. Go back just a little bit, a little bit more. Okay, let's wait for it. Right there. You see that double spike trap? That was like the best part of watching the replays on this one was that double spike trap. To watch the heavies that just kind of sauntered in there, figuring that they were going to go and hack at this thing, and then one would die, and then you would watch, the one right behind him would be like, "Oh no, never mind, my buddy died. I've got this," and he'd go wander in there, and he went over the second one. It's fantastic. I loved it. That's brutal. That's brutal.
Wow.
Okay. I think we have finished. I think, yeah, we're good.
Wow. You need to get back the pink unicorn. I think it brought us better luck.
I liked the pink unicorn. I wanted to actually keep the pink unicorn. I was really sad.
Pink unicorn, it gave us power.
The power. And it's actually not a pink unicorn. It's a white unicorn, right? It's a white unicorn with a pink background. Like, get it right.
Man, listen. See, you're ruining in my mind.
Okay. The Halicon. The Halcyon. Nostalgia time. Okay, so we're gonna go into battle. I've got 6 tanks. I'm running the comp as per your suggestions. Mm-hmm. What are you doing over there, Laxx?
I'm hitting the toughest bases in the game. Leave me alone. Yeah, these bases require focus. Shut up, KO. These are hard bases. You don't know what I go through every day.
You don't know my problems.
You don't know my story.
You don't know me.
I'm listening,
We got all night, man. Carry on.
Yeah.
So here's an industrial 155. I feel like I should be able to take this guy out. So let's try it with my 6 tank combo. I'm short though. I was told to go with.
You're pretty tall.
40 shooters. I was told to go with 40 shooters, but I didn't. We're gonna try a triple. We're gonna try a triple drop here. Okay. Triple drop, yo. Triple drop.
Oh.
You got this. Look at that. Oh, 6 tanks. Yeah, you get it. You get there with 6 tanks.
You think I'm going to get there?
You should do. I think you should bump it up to 10. Honestly, my opinion.
But you don't like how often.
Actually, no. What I run is actually a very similar comp to that, except I run 39 rifles when I use howitzers. So yeah, that's very similar to what I run.
It is, eh?
Yeah, it is very similar.
Okay, I want to get.
But like, what I would recommend with a comp like that, since like that block you're hitting doesn't really have cannon towers, just let the tanks go in and like rally a mortar or something like that. They can take a beating, But when you when you drop all the troops together, like their rifles can get hurt,
Oh,
but
that's why I
if
figured
you let the tanks go in and like kind of choose some of the things out, then you can rally them out and then drop everything in or something like that, and then you'll have like a safer passage. Did you get that?
Kind of like maybe.
Like, so if there's like a base like that, what I would do is I would let the tanks go into the first cubicle, don't drop anything else, and let the tanks kill everything in the first cubicle. Then I would drop everything else while the tanks are kind of
See, now
like...
you just confused the crap out of me, and all my guys are dying.
So, like, your tanks would be like piranhas, and they go eat the insides out, all the defensive buildings, and your planes cover the cannon towers, and then your riflemen and stuff like that kind of come in as like a cleanup crew.
So I should have held off on that?
Bases like that.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you drop it like on like that first cubicle you hit, there were no cannon towers. It was just mortars and like bunkers and all that stuff. You just let your tanks go in there since they do a lot of damage. Let them clear some of that stuff out, and then you drop your rifles so that your rifles aren't getting hit by that mortar while your tanks are in the blind spot of the mortar. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Never mind. Forget it. It's okay. One of these days.
Okay. We'll sort it out. One of these days we'll figure it out. I'm completely lost. Why do I feel like I'm so lost? So are you what you're saying is that I need to actually hold off on the rest of my troops a little bit longer?
Yeah, and just let the tanks kind of go in and like chew out some of those defensive buildings, and then just drop everything else
afterwards.
And you can use your planes and be like, okay, my planes can hit this cannon tower, that cannon tower.
Oh, but my planes are so weak.
You know, they killed the first 2 mortars. Now my rifles can go in and like, you know, peel some of the defenders off without getting hit by a mortar. Like, oh, this is nice. Like that kind of stuff. So.
Okay.
It's kind of like what I do with 10 tanks, except I'm using howitzers and like healers to like make the battle go by faster.
Okay. So there's all the defensive buildings. Now I'm pressed for time, but obviously on the basis that I killed like 3 of my frickin' howitzers. 3 howitzers and 1 supply cart. Yeah.
Because you lost you lost a lot of stuff there because you dropped everything at once.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I personally think though, players should genuinely try to play to the unique strengths of their nations.
You're right. I should be using more rifles. I'm sorry, guys. French, I should be using more rifles. You're right.
It just works so much better because, like, I see what the D-Money is saying. You know, let your tanks lead and the shooters follow behind. But Greeks they're just strong with the tanks.
Yeah.
I believe that the tanks would work at an advantage, and instead of those riflemen that just die. So I reckon, Chris, you should just experiment with using the 6 tanks and a couple of field mortars and shooters, howies and healers as well. It will do you a treat. Because the field mortars, they follow the tanks and they follow the tanks closely behind. So it kills off a lot of stuff while the tanks are doing the business as well.
Doing their business.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a quick army like that. I'll crown it, and I'll see if I can find a target. I'll hit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna crown it?
The same comp that you have. I'll see if I can run it, and just like I'll crown it.
Yeah, and that's what I felt. D-Money saying my planes are not close to even being ready to do what you're doing with the 10 tanks. And I have to concur.
Use 2 healers, right?
Yeah.
They use 2 healers, right?
Yeah. I mean, Chris, you don't put your planes down, because if you get that Amelia, like the damage research done for your planes, they're forced to reckon with. You just gotta try and keep them alive on the health side of things. But damage-wise, they will just fly through. Because right now, my planes, they're the MK2s, and they're just chewing through stuff just because the damage, the damage has been increased.
The damage boost. Okay.
Yeah, they really, really help. They die very quickly when I make a mistake.
So, sorry, Sir Duke, we're not using you as a test subject.
I'll try to find a base like the one you had just on the stream.
Ooh, Laxx, you want to hit that.
I did. I was like, dude, I really want to hit that. Like, I really do. But because I'm demonstrating something, I'm not going to. Dude,
you should have. No, you should have. You should have just gone for it.
Oh, man.
You should have just gone for it.
I should have just gone.
Yeah, I never let loot like that get away from me.
No, you shouldn't let that get away.
That was like over 600, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then like the 3K oil, geez, the things I do for you guys, for the fans.
Okay, yeah. See, and that's what I thought. I was always told and I was taught that you need a minimum of 4 howitzers to get through a base.
3 will work.
Three only works. Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
How's the daughter?
what happened to Matt Domination?
Mati,
Yeah,
the legend.
yeah.
He ran away. He's done.
Oh no. Oh, is that enough? Oh man.
He's done on the basis that yeah, I haven't seen Mati in a long time, and the last time I did see him, he was trying to ravage a lowly like 112 industrial player with all of his atomic troops, or you know, it was bad. It was bad, and it wasn't very well received by the community. I mean, we miss him, but it was I believe it was naive. If I might say, I think it was naive. I thought it was
This isn't a bad base, I guess. It's kind of leveled, kind of like the one you had. It's global age, so he's got, you know, sand batteries that just hit me.
What? That's not global base.
You know what? It's enough because his was layered. The base he hit was layered, so you just go in, you rally the mortar, right? Let the mortar die, whatever. You know what? It's an example. You get the point, okay?
Oh, Paris just said she misses Joey. She misses Joey domination.
I don't know. Which Joey are we talking?
That Joey.
I don't miss that Joey.
No, I don't think anybody misses that Joey.
No, that dude was like worse than my kid. He was like,
oh, he was such a child.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was
great though.
I reckon I didn't even, at one point, you know, I didn't realize that actually a lot of kids actually play this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's.
That Howard's is dead. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah,
why did I don't know where he was going. So then you just rallied there out of range.
Yeah.
But I mean, here's the point that I'm making though. You're not even close to the 50% quick victory, and you're not even close to getting the town center, right?
Yeah, but it's like in multiplayer, you're just trying to raid. You're trying to get
most certainly. Loot. But I like to run my comp as though it was a war comp, or as close to it as I potentially
Right. So maybe
can.
you would have set up differently, set up somewhere else. I just run it as like I'm just trying to 5-star this or get the loot out of this, which doesn't have any loot. Oh god, we better not lose this. Ugh.
Yeah.
That sand battery scared me. It scared me right there. Oh. Yeah, so what I usually do is I have a sabotage ready when one of my planes goes in and it's like low, because what I'll do is I'll sabotage all the towers and it's like and it's like and it's so cheap, but
I wish I could sabotage those damn sand batteries.
oh yeah.
Force field.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You need a force field. That's what you need.
Yeah, just
Then we need a next bond.
This guy's dead here.
You can also try no Howies at all. 7 tanks, 3 healers.
Oh, that's speed rally, baby.
The rest Korean rally. Such a jack. You can also try no Howies at all. 7 tanks, 3 healers. The rest Korean rifles. I think I've got to be honest. I think what I want to do is actually just go like
I'm done with that.
Hardcore howitzer heavy.
Okay. I'm going to show like a all howitzer attack on stream. Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to do like 4 healers and just all howitzers. I don't even care. I'm just going to crown it.
Don't even, because I am going to run away here.
Kidding me?
I've got to run away. Marla. Oh,
yeah, Paris. You have enough time for this. I think.
Okay, fine. Standard war comp.
Holy smokes, Batman! It is exactly 3:44 a.m.
They won't even know what hit them.
3:44 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a nutter.
I know, and I'm a nut. Am I? You know, am I?
Oh, this space won't even know what to hit it. All right, we're definitely going to use our tanks here, but just because this is one of those bases, you know. There you go. You just dropped it. They don't even know what.
Israel finally showed up, but it's Israel's birthday. Happy birthday, Israel.
Happy birthday to you, Israel.
5:45 here. You guys are all crazy.
Wow. Oh, if you guys have not seen Wonder Woman yet, you need to go and watch that.
This damage, get out of here, baby.
What are you saying?
We just rolling through this space like nothing's wrong. What the heck?
I think we're a little bit behind on the stream, but yeah, it would appear that with 9 howitzers, it's a good time.
You just gotta keep them. I don't do stuff like this often, but it's so fun when I do. All right, you gotta do some like special rally like this to make sure that you lost 1 healer, whatever. It's not a big deal. Like all the traps right there, whatever. It's okay. We got 8. We still rolling good. You're gonna have to drop a protect here because that's how it is. Send in the planes, kill this guy.
Are you gonna get
I don't know. This might go bad. I don't know. This is fun though. Like, look at this damage. Boom, destroyed. All right, and then here we go. We get oh my god, these plays, Laxx. That beautiful. Did you see that sabotage? So my planes wouldn't get hurt there. That was gorgeous. You don't even know. Like you don't even know.
Oh my god.
Obviously
look
not.
at this image. Oh, we got 5 left. Who cares? We'll just rally. We'll just be like right here. Just in all the healthy planes that killed this guy out. Oh, he's so dead. They can't do anything. They can't touch me. I'm still rolling with 5 of these left. Yeah.
I'm not so sure. Yeah, same with Arya.
No, we got this. We got this. Dude, I don't think I'll get killed. Are you kidding me? This isn't some sort of like.
I think you might get killed. That's what Paris is saying.
You gotta be careful with these plans. You gotta send him in when like, oh, he's so dead here. He's so screwed. Goodbye. I might get killed. You guys are so mean to me sometimes. Like, you guys have no faith.
No faith.
Straight. Oh, dude, if the howitzers came out of the town center, that would have killed me right there.
Yeah.
That would have killed me.
That rally was just atrocious.
No, but I was like, I didn't expect anything to be that town center. So I was like, if anything happens, I'm like, I can still kill with the planes.
What?
This is great, guys. We got
You found
5 left.
you found the video on your alliance? We're gonna end it on that. Give me the link.
Yes, and I'll send them all in. Kill it. Yeah. Oh, dude, we're gonna win. Are you kidding me? Look at this. You guys have no faith in me. 0 faith.
Yesterday you said a base with everything in it that's in a square box is noob and non-patience. I said you likely lack patience. I didn't say it's a noob thing to do.
You lacks patience.
You lacks patience.
Yeah, yeah, baby, 4-star.
Nice.
We got 5 of the howitzers. Yes.
Pretty good, not bad.
We got paid, but you won't do this in like multiplayer because that's a long time to retrain right there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, actually, I stand behind that. Absolutely.
Only losing 4.
A base with everything that's in a square box is a noob and non-patience. Yeah, absolutely. It is. It is. When you decide to do some homework on how base design actually works, then let me know. You want to walk into war with a giant square box and everything in the middle? Good luck, man. Sorry, I don't see any scenario where you would be able to defend that.
Anything with that.
Oh, you could defend with that. Are you kidding me?
Can you click the link? I don't think it can be clicked. I don't see a link.
You can't send a link to the host.
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
See, this is why people need to be on Discord.
Creators, yeah, that's why you should be jumping into our Discord so you can
Preach
throw it in
Lorenzo.
there.
Preach it.
Yeah, all that.
Video manager. If I go in here.
All right, get it off me because I'm not really doing anything right now.
No.
Keep it on me? I have to keep them entertained while they're training? Oh, if we can do libraries.
Yeah. Library research is finished. Oh, you got one.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you go,
I
Arya.
have to wait for that?
Why can't I find your alliance?
Really? You got it for free, now you have to pay for it? Really? I thought you got the capstones for free. I didn't think you had to actually like had to research the capstone. Like, why is it a thing?
Gosh,
It's so dumb.
This game is listen. You gotta like research that to get.
I'm done. I'm done. I can't even.
Okay.
You can't.
I'm done. That's done. That's so dumb.
Okay.
You know the other ones are gonna take like weeks. 3 weeks on like the the other ones.
All right. So here it is. We're gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna run away from you guys. I'm still an enlightened 128. I've got my war base. I was so proud of this war base. Look at this. Look at how weak that war base is. And I thought this was the bomb. I've even got I've got everything protected nicely.
I remember this base. I remember this layout.
That's a beautiful, beautiful layout, right? Beautiful layout.
God.
And the walls all encompassing my my town center there. So nice. Did we win? I want to know if we won. That's what I want to know. You play Balloons and Clash of Clans. What's your base look like? In Clash? Why would they don't put me in war in Clash. How's that?
You're too good for them.
No.
Exactly.
Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Okay. All right, Ventura. Let's go. Okay, so we're coming in for the drop there. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying here. I'm going to drop there, and then I'm going to do something. All right, here we go. Oh, it's their number 1. Oh, look at my troop comp. My troop comp is... No, it's still horrible. Oh. If you freeze the frame on the war map, you're the first base that we can see.
Oh, he's talking about his own base.
Oh. There you are. There you are, Courier. You're right over there, number 9. That's awesome.
Doko.
Okay, there we can go there. Okay, here we go. Fight space to take over the most wins. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so, I'm a little bit more patient. I've got my level 10 generals. Are all in there. Apparently I figured out how to actually drop troops properly. Or a little bit more proper. I don't know.
He watched those Bamboo COC videos. You gotta drop. Hello, guys. My name's Bamboo. Remember those with his voice that would be like, you just have the sweetest voice for an MMA fighter. You know that?
Are we gonna sabotage anything or rally or what are we? No, we're not gonna rally the TC. Oh, because the town center is. We don't even have to break through. There was nothing in your town center, by the way. I'd hate to tell you that. Bearer of bad news.
Oh, look at that great delayed sabotage. That was great.
And I've got a betrayal. I was rocking the betrayal. No, my grouping is just atrocious.
I don't understand why this Enlightenment Age player didn't just use his planes on the mortars. Wait, did someone catch that? I'm so glad someone caught that.
18, 9, and 8. Okay, where? I think we've got it. I think it's going to be a 5-star victory, but
this is a French player, right? Yeah,
Greek.
Yeah, he's got the Greek.
Greek.
That was you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The horsemen look the same for the French. That's why I was like,
No, this is me. This is my.
Oh,
this is
I
my.
thought this was somebody else. Okay.
Oh
well,
no,
then,
sorry. Yeah, this is my attack on someone else.
Okay. Laxx, where have you been for the last 10 minutes? I don't really know, guys.
What are you? Yeah, what are you doing?
Never mind.
You guys lost this one. I'd be curious. If you do come back on Discord, I'd be curious to know if we wouldn't be able to line up a head-to-head at this point, and see what that would look like. That's what I would like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Courier.
Yeah. We haven't been doing.
We'll talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in, Paris. It's nice to see you again.
Oh,
I got to do the same. I am running away to go and make myself. Your alliance has dwindled. Well, I'll have to check it out. Come find me on Discord, anyways. Come find me on Discord, and we'll see if we can set something up or do something, or come visit us, something. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Kale, thanks for so much for coming and popping in, man. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's been the realest. I'm back again.
Yeah, Kale back again.
Okay, Laxx.
Do what?
He's running away to get some sleep. That's what he's doing.
Oh, nice.
And I'm running away. As always, everybody,
Good
keep
night.
your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.